Okay, enough about performance-enhancing drugs that I'm taking so that I can DM for y'all. So last week, all you guys did was
Don't phrase it like that.
avenge your dead friend stuff. R.I.P. stuff. Rest in peace.
Goddamn.
Actually, rest in pieces.
Our boy.
And you guys destroyed the Lord of Forge. Is this so to like explain to y'all, which technically you guys get this information later, but just so y'all know, heralds are like top level. The lords are just under them. So when it's a Lord of Forge, it's just under a herald. It's kind of like a baron sort of thing versus a king.
Oh, okay.
So that is what you guys fought. And then afterwards, you guys talked a little bit to the people of Sazuet and explained, what the fuck, we got attacked in your city, that's fucking your fault, and we saved it, so, like, you guys owe us some shit. And they were like, don't know about that, chief. And you're like, go fucking talk to your queen. And they were like, okay, yeah, we could do that. And then we ended with Swiftfoot running off, pissed about the fact that death is all that's going to happen to all of you if you continue following Katamaru. And then, and then the three of y'all deciding you're gonna stay in the city for a little bit longer. One, to get the Moon Shadow, the like knight, to show up, maybe talk to you guys, to get kind of a clear heading where you guys want to go next, and then also staying to get the reward from the Psy Queen.
Yeah, reward. And I really don't. We don't have. Hang on. So me, actually, for real, I don't remember. There was something. We did a thing, and now Killer's thing is done. There's something for Velros, right? That's specifically. That's the main story point to hit.
Y'all are done in Sazuet. You guys are literally just waiting for information at this point.
Right, but I'm talking after Sazuet. Like, then Velros has a thing in his city, correct? Like, that's the
yeah, eventually. I don't know.
Yes and no. He hasn't ever explained it to y'all and hasn't said he wants to go back there yet. Like, he hasn't divulged that to y'all in character. But yes, outside of character.
Right. Yeah, this is all, I'm talking like actual
outside of character, Colton has
fluid.
said that Velrus wants to eventually go back to his main city to check on his family and see what happened and then get revenge for the man who imprisoned him originally.
Yeah, we have to go there pretty soon anyways, don't we?
Okay.
There's no reason for y'all to go there currently.
I'll make it.
In like, I think give me like 30 minutes and you guys will probably have a reason.
Yeah, no, that's. I figured it was coming, but I remember you asked us like last time. You're like, "Well, where are you going?" And then I actually was like, "Well, I don't."
I know. I was like, "Where are you guys going now?" And you guys were like, "We're just going to sit around Sazuet for a little bit." And like that was it. And I was like, "Okay, cool."
It wasn't even remotely like that. Okay, I'm reward hungry, obviously.
Oh, sorry. I'll do it this way. I guess we're just like still on Sazuet, please.
No, I had to argue with your NPC that was losing her fucking shit for the 8th time of this campaign. Like, this is new. Like, people dying and death being around us is like new at this point.
With Katamaru remembering everything for the past 3,000 years, I'm sure we have a reason to go see the Sun God.
At this point, yeah, you do have a reason to go see the Sun God if you want. If you want that,
yeah.
Because you know who Sidar is, and Asarik has met him in a different life.
Throne of Lies. Yeah, I know. He built literally his thing on a throne of lies. Don't you name it? That's exactly what your character did. He quite literally went to the history book and went, I don't like that part. Erase. Oh, I don't like that part. Erase. We can keep that in. Oh, I don't like that part. Erase. Literally himself, single-handedly.
No, we did it. We did it.
we did it, buddy. Remus had none of. That's why he's a roaming fucking moon idiot in this world
and
now.
He's a god in his own, unfortunately, and he doesn't want to accept it.
No, he tried, and then he got told to fuck off. And then he did.
Guys, I think we all have to agree.
Your character is single-handed. No, I'm kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding.
You sit on your throne of bones.
Guys, I
Shut
think
up.
we can
I'm
all
not even alive
agree.
anymore. You can't diss
All
me
3 of the characters went insane and went contrary to what they were originally planned to do, except for Graham, who is our hero and sacrificed himself in a glorious way. All hail Graham.
All hell, Lord Graham, dude, for real. The original,
His cheese empire.
the only
yeah.
hero of that entire campaign is Graham. That's it. That's the only real hero out of everything.
That's fucking story I've
That
written,
and
you know.
shit. It's Graham and shit are the 2 only heroes.
Shit and Graham. Literally, Graham died a hero, and shit did the same. Everyone else lived long enough to see themselves become a villain.
Yep.
That's every other single person lived too long.
Yeah, that was great, actually.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Just wanted to clear that
Alright,
up.
cool,
I actually did know. Cool, sweet. All right.
I'm gonna jump us into Sazuet.
I'm gonna make it tequila old fashioned, so you hit us with all the history.
What the
Can you mail me one?
fuck?
What do you mean? What the?
I can't drink tequila. I get you though,
Damn,
but I
You
just
got
can't.
ignored.
No, tequila, literally old
I know.
fashioned tequila on the rocks.
It's okay,
with
I'm used to
guave,
it.
nectar, and bitters, baby.
What fucker looked at a cactus and went, I can milk the shit out of that and get
I-
alcohol?
If I was alive,
A
and I
Mexican,
Like it's-
obviously.
I could say the same thing about fucking vodka too, because I love vodka. It's like, what fucker was like, I think if I like squeeze
take
the juice out of a
potatoes and
fucking
make them
potato.
Cow
Yeah.
was like, oh, I want some of that.
That one was a Russian.
Those calves look like they're getting it.
Okay, so since Katamara's gone, let's deal with the 2 of y'all first. So, y'all obviously find a place to sleep. I don't know how you guys do that, because there's not an inn in this town.
Should I not be seeing
Sleep
anything?
on the ground like a bunch of.
Huh?
Should I not be seeing anything?
No, you should be seeing stuff.
All I see is 252 feet.
What the fuck? You want to reload?
Okay.
It's just the
Unless you
Sazuet map.
like-
That's all it is.
Oh. Weird.
That is weird.
Is that middle building not a tavern?
Oh, it's an
An
inn.
inn?
It's a tavern, but not an inn.
Oh, okay.
There's no place to like sleep. It's just kind of a gathering place.
Okay, yeah, there it goes.
Y'all do have, because I checked, y'all do have a tent. Katamaru has a 4-person tent, which luckily y'all can use now, because you have 4 people, not 5 anymore.
Can you stop bringing up stuff's tragic death?
So y'all could like set up a tent off in the outskirts, like over by Stuff's grave that y'all set up on the other side of Aceric's Folly. Like you guys could pull around your sand skiff, set it up there, and kind of set up a nice little spot to kind of sit and like take rests and everything. Swiftfoot will eventually make her way like to y'all, like because y'all will be like, okay, we're gonna set up camp, like we need to go find her. And you'll eventually find her. Like she got fucking drunk and wasted, so she'll go to sleep.
Classic.
And then I assume because y'all wanted to find the Moon Shadow, like the mysterious knight that y'all had dealt with before. I assume that Killer and Velrus will stay up because that's how it happened last time, and you guys would send Katamaru like, hey, go get some sleep. We'll wait and we'll see if he shows up, and if he doesn't, then we'll wake you guys up and you guys can come look and we'll go to sleep. So Katamaru, you go to sleep. You sleep with.
Okay.
I need to phrase this correctly. You sleep with a good barrier of about probably like 2 to 3 feet between you and Swiftfoot. So you're in the same tent, but not together. So I can clarify that.
Wait.
Listen, our 10 viewers, one of them might ship you and Swiftfoot. We gotta make sure we clarify this. It's all platonic. To be honest, actually, you guys don't even like each other.
PC, sleeping 5 feet apart because
I was
they're
working
not
my way there.
attracted to each other.
Because they're not
Did
each
you show what he died?
other.
Bring stuff back. We trade.
So Killer and Velrus, you guys are just kind of sitting out. Sun's gone down. It's kind of the like dark, sandy, dune sky that you guys are used to. This is also probably like the first time in a little bit that you guys have been able to like calm down and process all the things you've gone through, like Velrus with you being wisped away into this pocket dimension, and then being thrown out, and almost being under his control, and then the Lord of the Forge killing, all this stuff. Like you kind of get to process all that, and then Killer with all of that, plus your meeting with Alothis, your different trials that you went. Oh, speaking about your meeting with Alothis, let me get into, because I finally had time to make it. So all of you, if you look in your equipment, will find the brand of the Allfather, except for Killer. You have the brand of Alothis that's in there, because yours has changed. So to show y'all the brand in its full picture, let me bring it up. Whoops, show artwork, there we go. Because it's really fucking cool. So the brand is augmented and changed with these like snake kind of patterns, and the snakes consistently move throughout it. Like the tattoo kind of moves as it does. Your tattoo, where is it? It's like on your face, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So it's like constantly like moving with snakes and stuff. The brand of Aloth is different. It says the Great Serpent Star has augmented your brand and has removed the negatives. The Great Serpent Star has allowed you access to your awakened mind and given you some abilities as part of it. The tattoo still can't be removed. The tattoo no longer draws the interests of creatures of darkness, but now instead draws the attention of psionic disciplines. Sorry, disciples. Ooh. So those with high enough psionic power can kind of find you if they wanted to. Okay. You kind of are a beacon to them at this point.
Fuck, okay.
You gain a +1 item bonus to speaking checks, like anything to do with speaking, when dealing with non-psionic creatures, and a -1 to any psionic ones.
Okay.
And then you gain the Alothis Disciple ability, which is at the start of combat. You can enter Psionic Cascade without spending an action. It's just when you start combat, you can go and begin your Psionic Cascade. That also works for Berserker Cascade, either one. And then also, after you get a kill, you instantly recharge your Psi Strike. So if you use a Psi Strike to kill a guy, you instantly recharge it.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's pretty nuts.
It's a fun little one. And then, for the rest of y'all, make sure you check out your brand of the Allfather to remind you. The big thing is y'all have a +2, or you have inflicted on you a +2, where your enemies gain the +2 if they are a creature of darkness, like evil, undead, devil. That's why the guy was hitting you guys so hard, except for Killer. Even though technically he was hitting you hard still, but like the others he was hitting way harder, like Swiftfoot. He almost constantly hit, and it's because he got the +2. You also get a item bonus to will saves. So remember that. You get a +X, where X is half your level. So y'all are currently 6, right?
Is that all will saves?
Yeah, that's all will saves, because you guys are strong-willed. And then the slight pain as well. But remember, that means you can never be off guard by a creature with, like, evil, darkness, demon, devil, fiend, undead, like those sorts of traits. You can never be caught off guard by them.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a moment for like the two of y'all to kind of talk, and then maybe I'll do something. We'll see.
Okay. Mystery.
What are we even doing now?
Bathing in the aftermath, I guess.
Yeah, moment of peace, I suppose. We do still have to find that knight.
Out of character. Why did we want to find him again? I honestly don't remember what we wanted to ask.
I don't remember why you guys want to talk to him either.
You guys wanted to ask him about the so in the fight with the Lord, because I know this because I just edited the video today. In the fight with the Lord, the Heralds of War showed up, General Radon, who saved y'all, and then kind of like said some stuff to him and cast him into the abyss and did some shit, and y'all like fought and everything, and so he helped you guys at the end, and then kind of talked about Katamaru being like the chosen one, the Al Shaddai, Al Shak, like the whole thing.
We said okay.
And then he left. And so y'all were, that's fucking weird. And then you thought the Lord was weird, so you guys want to know, like, what the fuck was with him? What is with the the Herald of War helping you guys, with the with General Radon helping you guys? And then you guys, like, I think y'all just kind of had questions of, like, what the fuck do we even do? Because Swiftfoot brought up, like, if y'all just continue on this path, everybody's gonna die. Like, she was just like, if stuff dies now, eventually, he told us all of us would die following Katamaru. So she was like, why the fuck are we even following him at this point? What's the point of everything? What's the point of all this? And the two of y'all were kind of like, y'all, like, didn't say this out loud in your characters, but the two of you were kind of like, yeah, like, why the fuck are we following him if we're just gonna die? Like, but in character, you guys were like, shut the fuck up, Swiftfoot. And then she left, and then the two of y'all were like, yeah, why the fuck are we following him?
I guess it's just a general, bunch of general terms why we want to find them.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, you think this shadow thing will actually show?
That I'm unaware of. I can't sense anything out there. I don't think. Can I? No. Probably not.
He came out of nowhere before. Who knows?
Do you want to try to kind of sense out for him
Yeah,
as you're saying
yeah.
that
That's why I
stuff?
was saying, like, can I? No,
Yeah.
probably no. But
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry. I was looking at something, and then I saw your face, and was like, oh, you were probably asking me. I'm
also very tired already.
I think, like, probably just make a spell attack roll.
Fucking anything? Or do you want, like, an occult roll?
No, so, if you go to your spells, you see at the top of your list, like, next to where it says spell preparation, there's a plus 12 and a dice.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a basic spell attack roll, so just go ahead and roll me that.
Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah. As you're just kind of pulling out. Let me make sure I get the DCs correct for y'all. Okay, cool. Alright, so you kind of, like, pulse out, and you're going to take a little bit, so y'all can talk while you're doing this, as you're just kind of, like, trying to feel out, trying to, like, recognize the same energy that you had felt on him before.
Yeah, I'm looking, but I don't see anything at the moment.
Well, he came out of nowhere last time, but maybe we'll just talk in riddles again. Who knows how helpful it will be.
We did talk in riddles. I didn't like that. They were complicated.
And perhaps it doesn't even matter. Apparently we're all doomed to die anyway with Katamaru.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to ask too. I have a couple more questions on my mind.
So you guys kind of sit there for a little bit, tending to the fire, kind of just doing small talk. So you guys kind of catch up on the little things. Killer probably more intrigued and like, how the fuck did you get out of that whole predicament? Like asking the little itty bitty details because you like the fights and everything. And then because Valrus is extremely power hungry, probably asking how the fuck did you do these trials? What were the trials? Getting a little bit out of you on like what was happening. And it's probably about the time when you're like, yeah, so like I woke up and all the fucking Cyanites around me were dead, and one was like splattered across the wall, one was like thrown across the room. Like I don't fucking know what happened. And Valrus is like, what the fuck? Like sort of like respond, like again, it's in your character, but like that sort of like moment. And then you guys feel that same as like time slows down that happened before. And then sitting at the fire with you is the moon shadow, this like moon knight-esque man that's just sitting at the fire kind of roasting a stick.
Oh, he shall arrive.
Yep, apparently. I didn't realize it was that easy to call you.
You beckoned me.
Did you send him a psionic message or something? Can you do that?
Apparently, I was merely looking, but here he is.
So you've still hitched your wagon to the ender of everything?
Would it be any different if we abandoned him now? We're all doomed to die anyway, aren't we?
Not necessarily.
Why the sudden change now?
He
Oh,
kind of like
everything-
turns around and like gestures to Aceric's Folly, this like massive lake that is nearby you guys. The world is like this lake, like a pond, like a puddle. We are beneath it. The fish that go through. Sometimes, brief occasions, a fish can leap out of the water and create a splash, distorting the image of the moon. But for a brief time, it always returns to order, always returns to the same reflection. But for that brief window, there's distortions. These are what I call paracausal events, where it is unsaid and unknown what fate will bring. It seems that you came to one of these and have begun making your splash. And he gestures towards Killer.
What are you talking about? What type of fate-changing event have I encountered?
You encountered the great Chainmaster, the great Star Serpent,
Oh, you know.
Alothus. Yes,
And okay.
you're good. You can talk now. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
We're both slow. Yeah, it's a slow talking NPC talking to a slow talking PC, so we pause for a while.
Yeah. And what do you know of him? He seemed kind enough in my visions.
I bet he was. You'll learn of his story later. It's not one for me to tell. But enough that you can know is he was placed here to watch over this planet, to keep us separate from the rest of the multiverse. Why, I don't know. You, however, and he turns towards Valrus, you are walking a tight rope, friend.
Why not? What exactly are you referring to?
Your thirst for power. It will eventually be what kills you. Maybe not now. Maybe not later. But eventually, thousands of years from now, you will succumb. As everyone does.
If I make it thousands of years, it'll be the power of it is because I have power, it'll be because I last thousands of years. You know what I'm saying?
Then you wish to follow your path. Like I said, some very few fish can breach the water. Many swim downstream, continue to not impede those above.
If I fall, then I'll just die like the rest. I suppose it was fated to be then.
What is the purpose of calling me here?
We'd hoping you could enlighten us on a few subjects.
Have you finally come to your senses? Do you wish for your compatriot to die?
Thought you said we couldn't kill him.
Yeah.
Not yet, at least.
I cannot kill him.
Okay.
I was expecting more. Anyway.
I was too. If you're asking us to kill him, then I'm afraid you're barking up the wrong tree.
Then I ask again, what is the purpose of this call?
We encountered a lord.
Ah,
He seems a little different from the others.
you're first, I presume.
Yes. He upgraded my blade for me.
He kind of tilts his head, confused at that.
Oh. It's all fucking shiny now.
May I?
Sure, I guess.
He'll kind of pick it up, and he wields
It's
it
so big.
almost as if it's lighter than when you carry it. Like, when you carry it, it's fucking heavy, but you, like, just brute will strength. He kind of, like, he puts it in, like, one hand and kind of tilts it back and forth, and then hands it back to you.
Oh, okay. Just fucking vision me, I guess.
He's worthy.
It seems you have somehow coated adamantium to cold steel. That is a feat not many have been able to do.
Well, the Lord himself was a forge. The Lord of the Forge. What he called himself.
Yes, you asked about the lords. The lords are like... How's the best way to put this? You see in the cities you live in that there are the sorcerer kings and queens. Those are your gods that you now know, the old ones. The knights that are there, King's Guard, Queen's Guard, are like your heralds that you have fought. And then the lords are like the soldiers amongst them, mainly the leaders of the patrols you see, guard captains and such. They orchestrate the bidding just like the heralds, but on a lower scale, and are less powerful, usually.
Okay. So we killed a weaker one.
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead.
Then why might the Herald of War be helping us?
The Herald
more
of War is
precisely.
helping you.
More precisely, helping Katamaru.
Ah. Now that makes sense. Your friend, as I've said before, is the Al-Shadi Al-Shak. The great ender of everything. Their final weapon. The heralds all serve one being. The Al-Shadi Al-Shak. They serve him over the gods themselves. The reason why they haven't responded to you in a way that is befitting of the position is because your compatriot there lacks the willpower to put them in their place. He has too much empathy for what they are used to. They are whittling him down, but he is not ready to lead them yet. Seems General Radon has allowed himself to be hitched to your friend so that he can help your Al-Shadi al-Shak grow in his strength to take over.
He's preparing him for whatever new role they want him to fit.
Yes.
And you want us to kill him now?
If I could do it, he would have been dead back in Cayenne. I am beholden by the deals I've made to live this long. You two, however, are different. You've been born in this world without free will. Or, sorry, with free will. Without fate. Without the threads of the gods. You could do what others could not. Your rebranding, Killer, shows this.
This was something that wasn't supposed to happen.
Do you think the gods wanted you to be unbranded by them?
Why not?
What would be the purpose of unbranding you? Their brand is to mark you as their sacrifice, for them to gain power, for them to gain the benefits that your soul holds to them. Unbranding you would be like releasing a fish back into the river while you are starving. Something else is at work here. I know you have the stomach to do what is necessary. The question is, will you grow a brain smart enough to figure out to use it sooner than later?
Harder than I expected to kill somebody I've traveled with for years.
Ask yourself this, Killer. Would you rather watch this whole world burn, yourself included, give up all their souls so that your friends may live? Or would you rather kill your friends and watch the world live? That is the choice you have to make. I would say this Dre has the choice as well, but he has already made up his mind. It seems we are done here. Thank you for letting me warm myself by your fire.
Fuck you.
He kind of sits, like,
Whoa.
stands up, and then quickly, and he just kind of like fades off in the moonlight.
What a pleasant fellow.
Still riddles. Always riddles. The one thing that wasn't a riddle was kill our friend.
The best I got out of that is our fate is not set in stone.
No, we could change his.
We can change it. We can do it.
Dude, I love how it's
We
like,
can
yeah,
fix
it's
it.
100% like the guy approaches you, your friend approaches you, Brother, leave her. She's not good for you. She's abusive.
Yeah.
What I got out of that is we can change her, guys.
The arcs are about to be so sad.
Yeah.
Katamari is about to nosedive down. Everyone's gonna be like, but now we can change you when you're unchangeable, though. Like, we get it. Like, as soon as he
Speaking about
gets a real-
Katamaru,
Yep.
let's get you on the screen.
Oh my god, look at that guy.
So,
My fucking-
while this was all going on, you had a nice, pleasant sleep. A sleep in
Did
which
I?
you had a beautiful dream.
Oh, okay. See, that's the bullshit I was waiting for. As soon as you said nice, pleasant, I was like, no, I didn't.
Lies.
So you see,
I've heard that tone before.
so you go to sleep, and you see the same vision again that I've kind of nicknamed like the vision of the hawk or something. That's like the vision
Is
you've
it-
seen. That's
Is everyone burning?
it's the one with the stakes and the guy that you burned at the stake. He's burning, and then it's really you.
Okay.
And then your two friends are burning on the stake at the same time, and then
Okay,
you're
so
all
that's-
wrapped up and enveloped into the
Cool.
cloth, and the cloth is a baby, and the baby's you, and like you have
Yeah.
the necklace on you, everything
And
like
the
the
star
weird.
is born in the Milky Way, and I see 18,000 stars.
Then, but at the end of this one, when you're holding the baby that's you kind of get swooshed out, and you see the world of Aldeon. You're kind of like, it's almost as if you're flying through it. You see two mountain ranges coming up to each other. One mountain range is completely made out of bones, and one is completely made out of flesh. And in the middle of them is a body that is lying down, a massive corpse that is just lying down. The next area of importance is a great city that you recognize, the city of Anui, where you dive deep underground of it, and you see underneath the city is this black ichor that is kind of like corrupting and taking over the undercity and then taking over the upper city, and eventually topples the whole thing. And then you see a man. Sorry, not necessarily a man, because that explains like human. You see a half orc, half dragonborn being that is pulsing with the aura of the sun, who puts out a lute with pure golden strings on it and plucks them, in which each string he plucks, a group of people die. And then you see a hooded, hunched over, kind of like a Igor style like person, but instead of being like kind of like fat hunchback, it's very skinny. Very, very old. Speaks with almost like every word is its last breath. And says to you, "Your journey has not only just begun. Your weapons have begun to craft, but you must first hone those smithing skills to uncover the truth. Search in places high and low. Something lies between the earth's flesh and bones. Another in a deeply kept secret of the great city. To the birthplace of the moles is where your search will lead you. And finally, you will come face to face with a great power, a god of an ill fate. He is the guardian of the final boon you wish to seek. After, you will find me in the birthplace of atrocities." And then you wake up in a horrific hot sweat.
Bars.
As usual.
Yeah, man, for real, dude. if he's not going insane by the fucking Full Metal Alchemist memory shoved in his face without consent, he's also going nuts because the amount of sleep this guy has had, I could probably count on one fucking hand in between the last 3 weeks.
You wake up about probably like 6 a.m. So like you've had a good night's rest. Like y'all probably got here about like 11. So like you've been sleeping for like 7 hours. So like you wake up and kind of like the two of you kind of hear him wake up. He's not quiet and he kind of is like what the fuck are you doing, Velrus? You didn't sleep yet.
Gotta be that.
You haven't slept yet. You two are on watch.
I thought
No.
Well, I thought we were taking like shifts. I didn't think.
Yeah, you guys got here at 11. So the shift would be like 6 hours like you did.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Fucker.
Guess you're sleeping bird.
I'm sorry I restored 1 hit point.
Okay, well, Swiftfoot got drunk, right? There's alcohol around.
Oh, yeah, there's whiskey,
Okay, fantastic.
red dragon fire
Oh,
whiskey.
I have my own Red Dragon whiskey. Yeah, it's fine. Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, that
Cool.
gives you whiskey stummy.
Tight.
Remember, that gives you whiskey stummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, the first thing is we're brushing our teeth with a bottle of Jack, like the great Kesha said.
So you like walk out, you see the two of them. They're kind of like talking, like small talk again, like explaining a few little things. You hear like simple phrases like maybe we should kill Katamaru, maybe he should. No, I'm just joking.
Honestly, last thing he's afraid of, TBA. Literally, death is the very last thing that terrifies that guy. You couldn't.
Probably do him a favor.
Yeah.
To be honest, if Katamaru heard the conversation last night, he'd probably be like, "Go ahead, like do it. I'm okay with it."
Yeah, everyone talks
Okay,
about
you
how
consent.
good the Herald must be, but no one actually checks on the Herald and how they're doing. All right, I don't know. Okay, I walk out and take a swig of Red Dragon whiskey, I guess.
Yeah, that'll wake you the fuck up.
Yeah, you two haven't slept.
Nope.
Okay. Your turn to sleep. Go for it.
See you later, Velrose.
You guys go in there. Swiftfoot is asleep.
Hello.
Are y'all gonna wake her up to be like, go on watch?
Yeah. We should leave Katamaru alone.
Like you like kick
Hell
her
yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit, and she like kind of shakes. She's like, "What? I'm fucking, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. What? What the fuck?
Drink some water and go and watch.
And she's kind of like rubbing her eyes, and she like looks at you, and she goes, "Did you fucking kick me in the back?"
Get some water, you drunk.
You were sleeping too hard.
When the fuck did that become an issue? Fuck you. She like grabs a thing of water,
Yeah.
like goes out.
Woo! Down down watch. Yippee.
And give
I'm just
her,
gonna pass that fucker.
give her full health now.
As soon as Swiftfoot comes out of the tent. Good news.
Oh, no.
I got the next path like you wanted.
How the fuck did you come up with? It's been like 5 minutes. What the fuck?
You don't want to hear it. Nui. That's where we're going.
We're going to. Okay. Are we gonna let them
I'll
sleep
begin.
and then we'll head
We'll
out?
sit outside. You'll let them sleep. I'm gonna do some things. Water sprout, and there's just gonna he's gonna spout out some water, and he goes, "There's your water."
She kind of
Sit
puts
tight,
her
don't
head
let anything
in.
happen
She's
to
just like, and like kind of comes up and is like, okay, I feel better. Wait, you're gonna go do stuff?
I have questions to ask.
Yeah.
Stay tight.
Can you like fill me in? Cause like if they wake
No.
up and they're like,
he's
where
just, he's not like literally like when he says no, he is already walking
I am
away.
going
Like,
to roll a check for Swiftfoot.
The
Okay.
childlike wonder is gone now.
No, he's so
Boy.
tired. He's so sick of it, dude.
Alright, Mac, pick evens or odds.
Oh god.
Definitely evens, because Katamaru is just such a
Okay.
good fella.
Even,
Definitely.
and Swiftfoot stays with the group and does what she's told. Odds, she's going with you. Okay. So
She better do this shit
she
stealth.
she
I think
sees
I
you go
can.
out. She's gonna
God damn
write
it.
a note, like give you some time. She's gonna literally write a note down that just says like Katamaru left, going to find him somewhere in city, like real quick, and
If
then
we get stabbed in our sleep, I'm blaming who?
she's gonna throw it
And a
in
little
with y'all.
Katamari, mostly her.
She's gonna throw it in with y'all. And then she's gonna just book it and try to stealth. So she is gonna stealth. We're gonna use your passive perception, which is 21, and I'm gonna roll her stealth openly so y'all can see it.
Huh.
Stealth. Stealth. Ooh. Oh. Okay. You don't see her following you at all.
Yep, sounds good. I do have a question. This is long game. So when we say the world is destroyed, when is this a full Phoenix reborn? Like when we say it's fucked, am I fully like Galaxius eating the planet and it's gone, or is it still going to be?
Oh, you have no idea. You don't know what the end looks like.
Okay, cool.
So we
All
just
right,
got,
fair enough.
or I just got opened
Uh,
up the multiverses, so that's a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's yeah. So he is going to. This is God, I love this.
Whatever emotion.
He is gonna go and find himself a merchant for a very specific reason. But so he's gonna go to wherever, I can't remember. I don't think it was the Feed District.
The
or was
Hands. It would be the Hands
The
district.
Hands. So he is gonna go to the Hands District.
Or if you
and
want
he's-
more of a ritzy, then it would be the Cloth district.
No, he's convincing this fucking idiot to leave on his death. So he is gonna go to the most desperate fucking district he can find with
Oh,
someone with the
no.
license. That is
Okay.
That's quite literally is.
Oh, if you want to go to the dingiest, then you're gonna want to go to the Shining Ruby. That's the like open air market in the middle. That's literally
Okay.
literally the best way to describe it is a full on bazaar. Like,
Yeah,
as
but
you would think, like a Middle Eastern bazaar that they're like yelling at you, trying to get you to buy stuff, like trying to swindle you, that sort of thing.
Would they have licenses though, or would it just be down home people trying to sell things? 'Cause
Anybody
that's-
selling something probably has to have a license, from what Stuff told you.
Okay. All right, then he will go to the open air market, and he will peruse.
Go ahead and roll me probably Society is what I'm probably gonna go with. Just for you, like, searching for,
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, God, if I could find where are proficiencies? God. Okay.
it's a little hand.
Yeah. Way too long.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Damn.
Hi.
First time.
Let's fucking roll. Okay. All right. Cool.
So you walk up and you just kind of scan around. You're seeing everybody kind of set up. It's early morning. You get there probably 7:38. So it's like everybody's starting to set up. They're getting ready. You see one guy who's kind of struggling. And you walk up and you're just like, oh, let me help you with that. Like, let me help you there. And he's kind of like, oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Thank you. And everything, and just immediately is friendly. You help him set up and everything. And then he's kind of like, oh, can I get your name? What can I do for you?
We can start with introductions. First, my name is Katamaru. What's yours?
My name is Gary.
Getty. Yeti or Getty?
Like Gary.
Getty.
Like
Gary
Gary.
with the G.
Gary.
Oh, Gary.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
just saying it
Gary.
with an accent, so you're fine.
Okay. All right. No, fair enough. I'm. All right. This is Katamaru. I'm gonna call him Getty. This is just gonna let you know. This is not a mistake. This is a willful choice because
That's
that's what
totally
he
fine.
heard, and he's not. So he's. Getty, I have a question. for you. Just
It's Gary.
just a real, that's fantastic. Just a real quick question for you. Have you ever wanted to see the world, Getty? Have you ever wanted to leave Sazuet?
No, no. My family is here. My papa, my wife, my children. They are all here.
I hate to see the fire die in a man's eyes when he explains to me. So you're sitting there telling me right now you've never wanted anything for yourself, Getty. Not one thing.
Go ahead and roll me diplomacy.
Okay.
You're gonna get an easy skill check with this
Why
because
fucking
you've
God,
already
man.
made him a friend.
Ruin showed him? You don't want them.
Oh my gosh.
What's
Whoa.
happening? What's
What?
happening? This is so, I'm so fucked. We're gonna come to important things and I am so screwed. Oh my God, I'm so
I think he
screwed.
sets you right there.
Remember
This is
remember
So
this?
stupid.
Remember this for like an hour later.
I
Because it's gonna be really
know.
funny.
I
I-
know.
Did you ever give him your name or no?
I said Katamaru.
Okay. Mr. Katamaru, yes. I've, actually, I didn't always want to be a, merchant working at the Shining Ruby. At one point I wanted to be, it's a little silly now, but I wanted to be a traveling merchant to see the other great cities when I was much younger, but that life is behind me now.
Spoken like a true dead man. Are you dead, Getty?
Kind of spits out his drink a little bit, like, um, excuse me? I don't believe I heard you correct.
Okay, I'll repeat, this time a little bit louder. Are you dead, Getty? Are you breathing? Do you feel the sand beneath your feet?
Is this a threat?
So interesting, and yet so reluctant to catch up. Let me cut down to the chase, Getty, because I'm just not. I feel like I'd waste my time otherwise. I'll offer you something, and I'll offer you just once. This is gonna be the only time you ever.
A
have
hand
this
comes
offer,
up,
Getty.
grabs your chest midway through this, kind of pushes you back a little bit, and you see, like, you kind of look to the side as you're, like, talking to be like, what the fuck? And Swiftfoot comes in, like, pushes you to the side and goes, hold on real quick, me and my associate, I'm so sorry, he's kind of, and so, like, I'll talk to him and everything. And she kind of, like, gives him 5 ceramic pieces real quick, and is like, for your trouble, and she, like, kind of starts pushing you away.
And he'll pull her real close.
Like, you pull her
Hand to
close
the-
and she's gonna go to talk. I'm not gonna say anything because you're gonna interrupt her, I know.
Yeah.
But, like, she goes to talk and starts saying something, then she'll shut up when you start interrupting her.
I'm doing something, Swiftfoot. I'm doing something, and so let me make this very clear. Because I hate to get angry right now. You interrupt me again, and I will shred your arm from the very being that you stand in. You do it one more time, and I will cut you in half where you stand up there. Are we on the very exact same circumstance?
Go ahead and roll me intimidation against
Okay.
your friendly NPC. The last one.
Uh,
Oh, well, there you go. I had to come at some point.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
That was so close, though.
Yeah, it was.
That
God
was
damn.
so
It was
good to
close again.
imagine.
So she kind of turns to you and she goes, listen, I don't mean to get in the way. Like, like, I understand what you're saying, but, like, what the fuck are we doing here, Katamar?
It's simple, and I'm not going to explain it because it doesn't matter. Swiftfoot, this man is probably going to die within 2 years. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I have an exact objective to achieve, and you were standing in the way of it. You don't care about this man. Be honest with me. You could care less if he lives or dies tomorrow. Yes or no?
Yes, I could care less. What I'm worried about is the way that you're talking, which seems a little bit unhinged to me. Because while
Fine.
you've threatened to leave me for dead and throw me off the sand skiff from time to time, which I have allowed to just kind of go by, like, oh, they're just joking. I've never heard you say you'll shred me limb to limb and remove my arm that's kind of things we say to, like, those that oppose us. Not to, like, and she kind of points to herself, you're, at least I feel like I could consider myself a friend of yours. Like, we've been together for a while, been kind of going on this whole journey and everything.
Swiftfoot, what do you say when the world opposes you? No, you're not an enemy. I am doing something you don't care. Just let me talk this guy into it.
How about this? I'm gonna do a little compromise. Why don't we go back with the others? We'll go watch them while they're sleeping, so that they don't get robbed and our shit doesn't get robbed. And then afterwards, we'll all go out together and we can pick out a new stuff.
Counter proposal, the only one that matters. That was your charge. You left them. I'm going to get this man. We're going to go back to them. We're going to get our reward, and then we're going to go to Inui. Because that's what we have been destined to do. Anything else is a distraction. It's just simple, Swiftfoot. It's just simple. This will matter, but this will matter about 100 years from now. And after all the talk of screaming about how I'm mad about the last 2,000 years...
Hey, go ahead and
really
make me a
don't care.
fortitude saving throw.
Oh, God, I can't believe her.
You kind of being unhinged. Oh, fuck. Oh, she's dead. Well, she's dead. You
Not another
feel
one.
a little, like, prick in your neck as you're, like, getting really angry and everything. You can feel the, like, feel of poison coursing through, and then you kind of, like, shove it off. You actually see the egg kind of recoil and push it out, and it shoots the poison out of the side of your neck.
Handy. You'll have to do better than that next time. And he's just gonna push. I mean, he's done, like, straight pushes her away. I don't want to see her in my vision or deal with her. I'm done. I'm gonna go back to this random merchant guy, and I'm gonna go. There was a lot of confusion, and she confused you. I apologize.
She
for that.
starts running, and from away, she's gonna scream and be like, help! Help! He's trying to capture me! He's a bad man! Run away! And then she starts booking it away.
Never had that happen before. Getty, have you had that happen before?
And he starts backing up.
Getty. All right. I was going to offer you the chance to travel the world and see those great cities, but if you want to give out for a little bit of fear, Getty, by all means.
By
only
the
thing I
time you're
can
done with the
offer you-
sentence, he's turned around and running.
I'll find another fucking merchant, dude. We'll go down the line.
Alright, so you start heading
likes
off into the Hands district, I assume, to, like, find
Yep.
another one.
Yep.
Okay. So in the time as you're, like, walking through, they're kind of probably pissed at Swiftfoot, like, kind of, like, cursing yourself, like, fuck, I should have just killed her right then and there. The two of you get woken up without a restful sleep.
Oh, God.
Okay, Kanemaru went into town, and he's trying to hire somebody, and he's being kind of fucking weird, and he threatened to kill me, and I need you guys' help. I think he's coming here to kill me.
He always threatens to kill you.
No. This is different. This is, like, different. You guys have
Does do
seen,
that.
he's acting different.
Does
Please,
do that.
fucking wake up. Please.
Oh, no.
Can you repeat that? I'm so sorry.
That's so not
She said, no, this time's different. You guys know he's been acting really weird. He's been acting funky. He's, like, being serious. I think he's coming to kill me. Please wake up, please.
Thank you.
If this is another one of your fights, I swear, I'll start getting up.
So she'll explain to you guys what she saw. Like, she followed Katamaru kind of like American Psycho, walking through and observing fucking everybody in the market, picking his person, going to him. All the stuff that he says, she repeats to you guys. She kind of condenses everything. But, like, she repeats to you guys and, like, catches you up to that. And then she says, like, what she did, where she realized, like, she was just going to knock him out and bring him here so he could talk to everybody. Everything, and then the poison, like, shot out of him. She's like, I've never fucking seen that before. And then he got really pissed, pushed me to the side. I ran, I screamed, that man's trying to, like, capture me and kidnap me, run away from him, flee, run. And then she said she booked it here to wake you guys up, and she's like, he probably like right behind me is gonna fucking kill me.
Well, he did say something about 2,000 years stopped in his head, so...
That's what I'm talking about. Like, the man's gone fucking nuts. Like,
We should go find him.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, listen. My thought was, like, he seems to have made his bed and, like, everything. So, like, we have the sand skiff, we have all the shit, and maybe we just get on it and go somewhere else. Like I said before, he is the one that's gonna kill us all, right? Like, that's what the scary skull guy said. So, like, everybody has told us if we keep sticking around and we die. So, like, we get in the sand skiff, we leave, we go to a different place. Like, we go to Talar. You guys go to Nar.
Man.
Killer, you'd be great in Nar. Like, it's survival of the fittest. It's, like, the fiercest component. So, like, you definitely be, like, the best boy. You could probably become chief at some point. In the future, you just fight your way up. You become chief. You be in charge of everything. Be a nice gig. Nice life for you.
I feel like
Velris,
it's
you're pretty
probably-
scrawny. They'd probably eat you within the first week. But we could drop you off on somewhere else, or I can hide you. I know how to hide very well.
Yeah, calling me offended.
You also have, like, magic and everything. Like, yeah, like...
I feel like it's just heavy eye contact with Velris at this point. While she's rambling.
What is
Knock her out. Well, you
Staring.
go as crazy as Catamara.
No, I feel like you can pick up on what I'm putting down here, you know?
Killer.
Not what I'm saying. Not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you laying down? Just
The
yeah,
conversation
knows.
we had in the middle of the night about removing people.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yes.
I'm so tempted.
Killer's
Out
just
of character,
there,
bro.
looking
I'm
at
so tempted to
looking at
just do it.
Swiftfoot, just going, Felris. Felris.
What?
Like, that's what I'm
No,
saying. Like,
no.
you're like this. You're like like she's saying the same shit that we heard last night. Like, let's just fucking do
yeah,
it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if it's that. It's more like, should we? Okay, he's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
contemplating at that point. But,
Let's at least go see him.
okay.
Ooh, I really
You can
don't like that
decide.
idea. Okay,
If he's lost.
stipulation. I will stay back and hide. I'll go with you guys, but once we see him, I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna hide because I really think he's probably gonna kill me on sight. Like
If you prefer, you can just stay and guard the ship.
Well, then what if, like, when you guys are gone, he like comes back here?
Or you can just leave if you want. I mean, we're not holding you here against your will. Or you can-
Where am I gonna go?
Then follow us.
What I said. I just said I'm gonna like hang back once we see him and hide so that won't flame me.
But yet you
Okay.
want to stay here in case we miss him and he comes back here.
No, I said I didn't want to stay here because if you guys miss him and he comes here, he'll kill me.
Okay, so what the fuck are you doing?
No. Okay, let me clarify. She's saying she's gonna go with you guys. When you guys see him, she's gonna hide in the crowd.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you guys can talk to her so that she doesn't get killed. And then if she's all good, you guys can give her the thumbs up and she'll come in.
Okay. Got you.
Now I
That's
imagine
what-
Killer just walking up to Katamaru, saying, "Hey, Katamaru, what's up?" And Katamaru's like, "Ah, nothing. I'm just fighting a merchant."
Just chill, bro.
Like, says nothing, but it's just like, it's all good. And then she walks up.
That's kind of funny. That's funny too.
Okay, so
I
you
would-
guys take a little bit. We're gonna jump to Katamaru because he's gonna find a new merchant. So you go to the Hands District. You eventually find. Oh, sorry, I cut you off, Colt. Did you want to say something?
Oh no, it's chill. It was out of character.
Okay. Otherwise, in other words, it was useless.
Oh,
So Katamaru, you take a little bit to kind of find another merchant, kind of suss out another one.
If this fails, I'll quit. But
Go ahead and roll me. What was it again? Society? Yes,
yeah,
society.
this is gonna fucking suck, dude.
Or well, here's another option. Let me see what your other status. Oh, you could roll me thievery.
Even
You could
yourself,
easily
bro.
roll me thievery as well, because you're looking for a scummy merchant, like somebody like low end, that you can kind of like convince. So you could roll me thievery.
Ah, that's good. That's 5 off.
To remind y'all, a baseline DC for y'all's current level is 22, so that is barely passing. Yeah, you find a merchant. It takes you a little bit, but you eventually find a merchant. You kind of like size him up and can kind of like you approach his merchant stall when it's real low. Like it kind of seems like there's a low down and people, everybody's going back to work and everything. So you kind of like approach him.
Okay. I'll try this differently because him being reservant cost him an entire merchant and him killing Swiftfoot. Okay, so he wants to peruse the things. He just wants to peruse like what the inventory is. He wants the merchant to kind of like open up.
Okay, yeah. So it'd be like, so we have over here, we have like the trinkets and bits and bobs and sort of things, and then over here is like handcraft made, like nice like bracers that my wife made from cotton. They really don't
I
help, but they're
see.
nice and stylish. And then we have like some silk necklace, neckerchief sort of things to help keep
See,
you cool
beautiful
in
equipment.
the hot desert climate. You seem like you are a more northern folk. You're not wearing a lot of nice cooling layers.
Ah, I'm just a traveler. Just interested in oh, you could say local economics. Are you local to Sazuet? Have you
Oh,
been
yes,
to
yes,
any other
yes.
cities?
I've
Ah,
lived here
okay.
my whole life. Yes.
I see. I see. Just a question as a traveler myself. Have you ever wanted to see a different city? Go somewhere new?
The city of the sun god is supposed to be interesting. The big well of flesh. I would love to view it and like see the power of this great sun god. Everything. Cayenne is supposed to be this oasis town up north that looks beautiful and should be nice to visit. Like
He
I
tries,
could
but
I
he
could visit, but I don't make enough off of my lowly wares.
a question of money. Isn't it always? Doesn't it always boil down to ceramics? Huh?
Yes.
What a world we live in. I so just a question. Is it just you and your wife, or is there a family around?
Oh,
Since you
oh.
said you're local.
It's just me and my wife currently. We are a young couple. We married about a year ago. She drives me nuts, but she is love of my life.
Women can't live with him, can't live without him, am I right?
Haha. Haha. Yes, yes. Do you have a wife, some kids back where you're from?
Oh, oh no. There was a time where I thought maybe that was a possibility, but that seems like such a long dream
Oh
ago.
no!
Any kind of
Don't
like
harbinge yourself. You are young. You are very handsome. You are a traveler. Any woman would love to have you.
yeah.
If I had a daughter of age, I would happily marry her off to you. You are
Oh
a
no.
you are a great. You seem to be a great man.
Oh no, not me. I do appreciate the flattery though. I do respect it. I have a question for you though. We have such
So real
oh,
quick
we're
before you
going.
answer the question,
Uh-huh.
Killer and Valrus, you guys arrive at the scene at this point. So you guys can kind of like
Mm.
interject at any point you guys want, or you guys can listen. Y'all are close enough to listen. All right, now ask your question. Go ahead.
I, what were to say if I give you an offer here, a chance for you and your wife to not only travel and see other cities, but open up more coin, more avenues to sell your equipment, and travel with me and sell the equipment me and my crew gather along the way.
You are the proprietor of a trade ship.
Oh, as I said, I'm an adventurer, traveler, explorer. There's a number of adjectives to describe what I do, but I do not carry a license, which you, my good friend, which is where you would come in the most important, I could see. For me, I couldn't tell you a bit or a bob, a trinket or a skiff. I couldn't tell you how much they're worth, but you have the eye, I think, that could help us out.
Well, I enjoyed the flattery, but I must detest to this. Me and my wife just paid for our home here. We are enjoying it. It is nice. It is small, but as much as I think your offer is great, I don't believe my wife would be about the adventuring life.
Ah.
Katamaru?
Ah. Killer, big guy.
Katamaru.
Hello.
We were looking for you. Swiftfoot had an altercation?
Oh, she cost me something dear. Yeah, it was annoying.
Are you guys talking about this in front of him?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Are these your friends, your crew that you were saying?
Ah, I'm so sorry. I'm so rude. First off, let's get on an introductory basis. My name is Katamaru. This is Big Guy. I like to call him Big Guy. It's a nickname I've made for him a couple times in a row. And this is Velros, a sorcerer, wizard. Things he
A
can
practitioner
do with
of the
magic
magical
we haven't-
arts.
Oh, one of the best.
Show me,
not
if you
a
could, please
practitioner.
show me something.
Let's burn down a shot now.
Did he get
There you go.
Just
It's a light
ignites
show.
his wares.
that is so bad. That is so
Ignites his wares. He goes, the sun god. The sun god sends his regards.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Actually, does he have like any like candles around?
Yeah.
Or,
Like
like,
he has
lights or
probably a
anything
few
like that?
candles. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to like ignite a few of them all at once.
He's like, and he's like,
Fucking
oh.
fan the hammer with your fingers.
And then you're like, shh, and you shut them all down, like to show him, like you can turn them off and on. And he's like, oh, yes. And he goes, here, and he kind of hands you a item, and it's just kind of like a little silk, like kind of it's kind of like a scarf, but it's a little bit bigger, so you can like put it over your head. It's to keep you cool. It's like a cooling kind of cowl, essentially.
Okay, yeah.
And he gives it to Velrus. And says, for your magnificent show. Thank you.
Oh, no need at all. You're very generous. I appreciate it. This one's for free.
He insists, like he'll hand it to you. And I assume
take it,
Katamaru will just
Velros.
take it. Like
No,
if that was
no. A great wizard needs a gift. The man is giving you something. Just something to keep the cool off your head, huh?
Well, if you insist. Oh, I'll take it, I guess.
So rude of me.
Throw it in the
But I
trash.
never got your name.
Oh,
Hey, you fucked up. Listen, this was Swift. I had a deal. I rolled nat 20s. You could have just let me have Geedy, but you didn't want it. You wanted Swiftfoot.
You didn't want it.
yeah, I
So
gotta
this is
think
on
of it.
you.
It's okay. It's okay.
This is on you.
Don't do the opposite of giddy either.
You can make
Hey,
a shot.
Do Jetty.
My name is Bernard.
But
Bernard. Bernard. What a wonderful name. All right, so down payment on a house. You say you won't travel. Now, man of my word, that's fine. But I just want to ask: are you positive the revenue you could get? I'm ceramic coins. My brother Bernard. We are not talking ceramic coins, but we are talking in the hundreds. Yeah, down payment on a house, you could have a mansion. Coins, you could have a chest full. This is not an opportunity that's going to come
Go ahead
to
and
you
roll
every now
diplomacy.
and then. Okay. What this
Actually,
is, I
well-
would argue deception because I am fucking lying. This guy is probably dying within at least 2 years. He is lying through his teeth.
If you believe
about
you're
a
lying, then yeah,
wonderful
then you
life.
can use deception.
Okay.
That's fine.
No,
Yeah.
Katamar absolutely believe this is a lamb to slaughter and nothing more. There's
Like,
to
To
there's
be
a certain
honest,
thing
what
he
you're
wants.
what you're giving him, you can roll diplomacy as well if you want. Like,
Okay.
What you're offering him is,
I
see it as viable. If he joined a merchant guild that you guys are promising, he could get it. But like,
it's what he's saying is real, but the quality of life in the end goal is absolutely
okay, then yeah, then
alive.
roll deceit.
This
yeah.
is a salesman that is trying to give you a Ferrari that's old and been shit on for the last 5 years, like knowing that this is what. So to him,
Oh, it's the bedtime stories thing where he thinks he's getting a
Yes.
Ferrari, and then a little person comes up and kicks him in the nuts.
Yeah, he is full blown. Like the amount of danger that he is not prescribing. The
Um,
curse and all, like,
Oof. It will be a hard ask to ask my wife to leave this place. She has friends and her family is here. But if you say you are swimming in ceramic, maybe bringing her a little down payment might soften this conversation.
What are we doing here?
So he's gonna. Okay, so actually, I have a question. And this matters directly on the decisions that he makes. I know he's handed to the gods, and I know he's tethered to them fucking through and through. My question is do the gods get to peek through him and see his conversations? Like, is this straight scrying, or are they just like, oh, we know my man Katamaru is gonna pull through and destroy everything for us, so like, we're just gonna trust that our little egg is gonna grow into a monstrous, disgusting, vile beast that's gonna.
You have the memories of a Serac, so I'll give you a little bit in that you would understand the gods can scry, they can see stuff. They are not gods as an omnipotent, so they're not all present, omnipotent. Like, they're not always there. They have limits, so for them to scry on you and to keep constant watch would be a lot. There's probably some things they miss, like when you're pissing, they're not going to be watching you. Then you go, he's about to take a piss.
Okay, yeah, so they can't be.
So
yeah,
they're not watching you all the time, but as a Serac, you would know they can watch you at any time.
Right.
So it's that kind of like almost paranoid, like you don't know when they're watching you.
Well, okay, then through a Serac, there's not a telltale of when they're scrying. They just get to fucking do and not. Okay. Well, this is why he gets to be the great liar at the end. Okay. Awesome. So then he will oh dude, I'm gonna spin so many. The webs of this is gonna be so fucking bad. Yeah. He will hand him the group's gonna freak out. He will drop 50 ceramic coin out of this stash right now in front of him. I mean, he will slap all 50 and he will push it right to his direction, and he goes,
the guy, like, Bernard, like, wide-eyed.
So what are we doing here again, Kanemaru? What is this?
And he goes to grab it, and like, this is when Swiftfoot's gonna intervene, and she's gonna, like, she won't grab onto it, but she'll walk up behind you, Killer, where like Katamaru is doing all this, and you're like, what the fuck is going on, Katamaru? And she'll whisper in your ear and be like, see, this is what I was talking about. He's just fucking dropping money and like just trying to buy people. And like, I don't even know the end goal for this. I don't know what the point of this is. Like, are we buying another merchant, or is this like a thing where like we're buying a sacrifice because like he needs to sacrifice people? Like, I don't fucking know. This is weird, right?
Yeah.
friends, you're so hesitant. Just breathe. It's okay.
I don't like when he talks like that.
For us, this is nothing, Bernard. We have quite a few coins sitting in our, what you could say, treasure, stash.
Bernard's counting them as you're talking.
Okay, yeah, like there are a couple other adjectives to describe, so this is nothing but a pebble in the sand for you to gain. If you were to take this offer. Now, unfortunately, Bernard, I do have to come with terms. If you decide not to, I am going to need that 50 ceramic back. I know that's a big ask, but the decision lies with you. A life of wonder, or to keep penny pinching? That I cannot answer, Bernard.
Yeah. I don't even know how to stop this.
Dude,
have
the
you...
entire party, like,
Well, I know you
that's
have
like,
Mac. but the other two.
150 bucks
Have you
in the
guys
gun.
played Far Cry 5 before?
Which one is that one again?
That's the one
Is that the
in
three of them?
America. That's the one set
I
in
don't think I
America.
have.
Yeah, you played it
think
with
I
me,
have.
Mac.
Yeah, so that's the three of them then.
Yeah.
Okay, then yes.
He gives, like, the way Katamara's talking gives off Joseph vibes. Like, he gives off cult leader, the way that he's talking, the way that he's orchestrating.
Oh yeah.
You did a great job, Ryan, with making Katamar scary as fucking shit now.
Yeah.
You
That's the plan.
switched. Like, he is
I told-
full
yeah.
switched.
Yeah, it's bad. I told it was gonna be a fucking downfall. It's gonna be fucking hard. I told everyone. I know they were ready for it.
So, and, like, Swiftfoot's talking to you, Velrus and Killer, like, and she's like, so we're just gonna let him pay off this man so that he can come die with us, because he ain't getting shit. Like, we know the world ends. It ends maybe in 2 months, it ends in maybe 2 years, it ends in maybe 20. Like, we don't fucking know, but, like, it's gonna end, and he's promising him, like, all this fucking money. We're just gonna let that happen. Like, I want you to know, I've already tried to stop this. If this man dies, his blood's on your hands.
I have a lot of blood on my hands already, and if the world's gonna end already, then what's a little happy? What's a little temporary happy?
Fucking killed.
You want more.
So,
You want more blood on your hands. You want innocent blood on your hands.
I would like Katamaro to explain before.
Blood is blood.
That's what I'm fucking saying, is we need to talk about this, but he won't listen. He's just like, I have a task and I have a mission that I have to do, and I don't fucking care who gets in my way. I'll kill you all, son of bitches.
I didn't say that. I said I remove your arm and then I'd take your leg and listen to me. That was a very clear miscommunication. It's on me.
Listen, while the
So-
man's counting, we should, like, pull Katamar back. We should fucking talk about this. We should get our money back. I can fucking steal it if the guy runs off with it, so it's not a big deal. Like, I can totally fucking take that shit back.
I'm gonna go up to Katamaro and be like, Katamaro, why don't we let this man have some time to make a decision?
I have been pushy. Velroz, that is such an intelligent decision. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
Fucking okay.
Yeah, I told you it's gonna be bad.
So are you guys gonna take the money and
Holy
back
cow,
off then? And tell him, like, you've seen the money, give us a, like, go back to your wife, give us an update and everything.
Oh
I
no,
mean-
I'll keep an eye on him, and he can sit there and count. If he runs with it, I'm gonna tell you right now, the level of spells that are gonna come out of my fucking hand.
No,
is gonna
what
be
I'm saying
it's
is-
all level.
What Velrus and Katamar just talked about is, like, give him some time to think. Are y'all gonna give him some time?
I'm just intending to just like walk outside and talk with Katamaro. Like I'm gonna message Katamaro like, let's.
Oh, y'all are on, like,
let's
a
talk
market
about
on the
it, and then
street. So you're not
Oh,
inside
well,
a place.
I'd just say like around. The
Yeah,
corner
yeah.
or something.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, no. If we're leaving that man's sight, yeah, I'm pulling the money. I thought
Yeah,
we
yeah.
were gonna pull
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a little bit to the side.
That's
but
fine.
Yeah.
Like, you guys could grab the money and say, hey, you've counted it. Let us know what you think. We're gonna go talk real quick. We'll maybe be back sometime.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, that's
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
So you
I'll
guys
leave it.
pull
Okay.
off into a alleyway. Swiftfoot is in the alleyway as you walk in, pissed, like, massive pissed face, kind of like twirling her bone scimitar, your bone dagger, in her fingers, and just looks pissed at you as you kind of walk in with Killer and Velrus.
Such a sour face. You'd figure it's her normal face, huh?
You threatened to take my arm, and then, was it my legs, and then my life?
Well, you have that wrong. I threatened your arms and then your legs. You proceeded to destroy the deal I was creating as a way to get back at me anyways, and then you got Big Guy and Belros told on me like a child, and now you proceed to twirl your knife as in you're going to intimidate anything. How did your poison go, Swiftfoot? Did it poison me? Oh, it didn't. Did it?
Killer's just like, what the fuck?
You're not
Oh, no,
the
no.
Al-Shadi Al-Shak yet, bitch.
Oh, I see. Congratulations. That's fantastic. the opinion is great. I'll note that in the amount of the thousands I've had so far. Let's file that one away. Big guy Belroz, since the adults are talking, yes.
Hadamaru, how much is you, and how much is the 2,000-old man you've had memories stuck to?
Oh, that's a great question. That's a fantastic question. I'm currently figuring that out. Would you like to calculate the amount of memories and dreams I've had that have also told a future and a vision and the past rolled into that? Because if we calculate that, I am kind of far into the weeds. I do have to admit.
But he's honest.
That's what scares me.
Okay. So I'm assuming we've called this intervention off Swiftfoot screaming about something bad and how terrible I was gonna ruin her life. Looks over. That sounds. I'm sorry. Kill her, which is not what was threatened, by the way. It was mere limbs and feet, things that she technically could have lived without. But I'll let the poisoning of me slide. We'll ignore that. As everyone seems to do, that's fine. An ally strictly using a physical thing to restrain me is beyond normal comprehension, but that's okay. You sit right there, Swiftfoot. Anyways.
No, the issue was that these two stayed up all night watching over the two of us, and when it was our turn, you left, would not tell me why you left, did not inform them you were leaving before they went to sleep, went off to do your own thing. When I followed you, saw that you were trying to convince some poor soul to join us on this death cult we're in. And after me trying to talk some sense into you, you threatened to remove my limbs, which, newsflash, you kinda need to live.
Fantastic tally of counters and crimes. You have a memory of a saint. Now that we have that out in the open, yet again, I will address the adults directly.
She throws a dagger at your foot, like right in between your feet. Goes, I am a fucking adult. I've been with you guys, and I've been with this shit. I was the one who watched them tear off fucking Stuff's head. I'm the one who had to watch all of us suffer, while we try to not tell them where you were.
I don't.
You want to act like you're all this big shit because you got 2,000 fucking years of memory in your brain, but it doesn't make you any fucking smarter. You're still dumb as shit, like the stupid little Katamari like the rest of us. You think you have all this power, you sit there and you lord it over us. You act like you're the Messiah come to save us, but all we've been told is that you're the death. You're our death, you're the world's death, you're just death. All you do is bring people to die. So why would we allow you to bring another innocent person, some lowly little merchant who just wants to live out the rest of his life without fucking seeing horrible, awful, demonic shit? But you want to bring him in.
Okay.
All because your ego can't handle that you lost somebody. Not somebody to you, a tool to you. The rest of us, tools to you. But to us, we lost an irreplaceable person. We lost stuff. We lost a person, a thing. To you, you just see it as a tool to be replaced the next fucking day.
Okay.
How long till one of us is a tool? How long till Killer's a tool? And he gets killed in battle over you? How long till Velros dies trying to defile magic in front of you? For you. To try to continue your grand plan, which you haven't told us about yet. You just said, we're going to Anui. That's the next place. I can't tell you where it is. I can't tell you why. But we're going there. The gods told me.
We're going to Anui.
Apparently.
Well, all good points. Yet again, fantastic memory. Best you've shown in quite a few weeks. That's okay. I'll just address the crowd as it goes.
She walks over while he's doing this, kind of picks up her dagger, kind of like very awkwardly, like I have to pick this up. Slots it in and walks back.
That's okay. No, in fact, he'll pull it out of the ground and hand it to her. Like he'll straight pull it out of the ground and hand it right over to her, and without missing a beat. I mean, he's just gonna straight move on. He goes, "Yeah." So, anyways, the outburst. Sure, we're all under a lot of stress. Me, the least of all. I guess that must be. So, we're going to Inui because there's a giant magical weapon that is in the underground of the entire fucking city, and we have to find it. How? I don't know, but that's okay because she's got all the answers. So, well, I don't know how we find it, but I did find it in a dream. So we'll go to Inui, and we'll go to the underworld, and we'll find this black
Holy
ichor
shit.
that is rising that I don't know what it is. Although Swiftfoot, you have no answers, but you can scream real loud. Thank God we can all do that. So again, we will find the black ichor. Moving on. Why? Why do I have this merchant, and why are we spilling innocent blood? Even though we've already done that, you forgot the children that died in the theater. I didn't, but that's okay. We will keep tallies. Except we won't keep them all. So, moving on. Why do we have a black market vendor with us currently? Congratulations. That's a fantastic question. I'm so glad we're asking that. And planting this entire idea that I am the Messiah of destruction, that I'm supposed to come here and destroy the entire planet and reap roughly a couple 100,000 souls all at once because that offers zero pressure and zero stress, as Swiftfoot has said, because she so clearly understands the situation in multiple planes that we are operating on quite clearly. So, why am I getting a merchant? Why are we bothering to pay someone money that's not going to matter in the end game anyways? Because it's all going to go up into dust and ash and fire and nothing and demons. Wow, I'm so glad we offered that. The reason is because I have a very simple plan that falls to people from roughly 1,000 years from now. That means absolutely nothing to you guys. To me, right now, to you, I sound insane. I sound absolutely nuts talking about the next 1,000 years. That is maybe, probably, could have, might not happen. But the Cobalt Dragon planned for something 1,000 years in advance, and he failed. Gentlemen, he failed Big Guy, and he failed Valraz, he failed Swiftfoot. You weren't part of that conversation. That's fine. We'll loop you in anyways, the more lunacy that you so scream and crave about. So, Cobalt Dragon failed. Gentlemen, I offer a very simple plan.
You do sound a little crazy. When
I
you
know.
talk about following 3 adventurers.
I know. That's exactly why I didn't say anything. Because for me to explain the 2,000 years that have been thrust into my mind, the very idea that I could explain that in a 30-minute conversation is in fact lunacy itself. We'll mark another one for Swiftfoot, but that's okay. We'll keep that out of it. The idea that I can explain that to you, the very thought that I can somehow put memories into your own mind as it was put into mine is ridiculous at its core.
What'd you say,
So I
Valrus?
offer
Said actually there is a spell for that.
2,000 years? Do you know it?
Just not all at once.
Listen, we
You
can
get
rest
that.
7 times.
Can we? Because I don't think we do. We have the Automata of Destruction, me, granting with the gods looking down at them, always, constantly peering through my eyes and my vision and my talk. So, no. Unfortunately, don't have time. I don't have time to sit by a campfire and tell you all how it's going by a little couple of cockroaches that we put in sugar and dust and tell you about how it all works. Unfortunately, I don't have that time. I really wish I did. I really wish I could sit here and explain to you how Serac went from nothing to a lich to everything. And meanwhile, I wish I could explain to you that there are 3 heroes. One of them is currently alive today that failed.
2 of
And
them.
not only failed, I know. I'll get to that. Don't worry. Well, I'm not mentioning the Moon Knight yet.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
get to him
Who are you talking
when I
to?
speak to him in person.
I just want to make sure you didn't mess up.
No. There is 2 alive. Remus has shit to answer
Yeah.
for in Katamaro's turn,
Yeah.
talking about failure when he gets to him next. But that will be when they talk. There's one currently alive that has rewritten the history book and did nothing but lies. Again, that sounds insane, doesn't it?
Oh,
And yet
actually,
I
hold
can
on,
sit
wait.
here.
There's 3 of them technically alive. Because Sadar
don't
is
count.
alive.
That's what I'm saying. That's Sadar is the one
Sadar
alive.
and Taman.
Come on,
Tamon's dead.
Yeah,
Wait, I thought Timon died. Am
No,
I
he's still
crazy?
alive.
No, Taman's
Oh,
alive.
okay.
Oh.
He just
I thought they
quit. He just
killed him.
gave up. He was like,
Why
"How
did
dare
I-
you? You fucked up my city. I can't
I
believe
guess
you."
I just wrote him off as dead.
No.
That-
No, he's alive. He just
Okay.
yet
I
again.
just still alive.
Katamara said what he said. There is one he is
Okay.
currently worried about. No one else knows history. So yet again, this
Yeah.
is all useless to them.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not. They have no idea.
I just want to make sure you were getting it right.
Right. No, he fully knows that
Okay, cool.
Remus is alive, Sidar is alive, and there is Toulon alive.
Yeah.
2 of them are written off. 1 of them is actually prevalent and active currently, which is the one he's only going to talk about. Because other than that, it's no matter what he says, it's going to sound insane. So, there were 3 heroes from the past. It failed and messed up. There is 1 currently alive that has an active role that we need to talk about. But yet again, I could sit here and I could spin you a weed, and you could sit there and call me insane. So the very simple idea is that I'm going to have a merchant, and there's an idea I have, and it's going to pass for the next 2,000 years. That sounds fucking insane to you. But if the world ends anyways, if everything goes up in fire and ash, they're going to die anyways, Swiftfoot. There is no innocent blood, Swiftfoot, because it's all going on me. So the very idea you could excuse yourself from sins very simply by separating me from everything else is a joke and a laugh. Swiftfoot, yet again, I've been mean, and I do apologize, but I don't mean to sit here and critique you. It's just things you don't know, and I forgive you. Big Guy and Valorant. I want the merchant for a very simple reason. There is something that I'm going to want to do. I'm going to want to do it in the next 2,000 years. This is probably the one guy that could probably be able to do it. That's the simplicity of what I get to.
And so now, yeah,
Sorry.
Now you guys understand what I'm talking about, right? He's gone off the fucking deep end.
I have 2 questions and a proposal.
Yes.
You plan to live for 2,000 years?
No, I will be long dead by that time.
Okay. I do agree with the merchant. We kind of do need another one, but just weird how you're getting this one. That's all. Perhaps when we travel to Inui, you should take off the necklace for a bit?
Oh, I'm totally on board for that.
Yeah, see, I would love to explain to you that this necklace is the source of all this, and if I took it off, it would just go away. Unfortunately, I've had these dreams before I've had the necklace. I'm already stuck in this, and again, I guess, ladies and gentlemen, I'm addressing everybody, by all means, you can call me lunacy, but here's the end deal. Here's what you heard from the Moon Knight. It's all gonna go in flames. It's all gonna go in destruction. I am the walking apparatus of death, according to him. There is one goal that I have in mind, and I would love to tell you all. I would love to scoop you all in and make you feel warm and comfortable. I would love to swaddle you and think that the world's going to live on. But fortunately, it's probably not. We have 1 shot. We have 1 shot to do something that the Cobalt Dragon failed to do. The heroes of the past failed to do. And it involves thinking long game. It involves thinking in years you can't begin to comprehend. I am going to die probably soon, and I am probably going to die before I see 30 years of age. That I've already accepted. However, there is a shot for this world to do something different, and it relies on us doing things different. Arguing amongst each other, crying about how the world is going to end, screaming about how it's all going to burn in fire does absolutely nothing for what's going to happen. So we have 1 shot. I'm going to try to do what the Cobalt did. Cobalt Dragon. He planned for 2,000 years. So do I. I plan in a very different way. I would love to tell y'all, but again, I'm being watched, and you say that's insane, but yet, big guy, you had a Psy Queen in your mind screaming at you to come here. And no one questioned your sanity when that was happening. But when I speak in 2,000 years, all of a sudden, I'm the insane one. But you had voices inside your head. So, at the very nearest, we have a little bit of kinship.
Yeah, but she's alive, right?
Hold on. I've listened to what Katamaru's had to say, and while I still think a lot of it's crazy, I do kind of understand his points. At least the points that I can understand. I have a preposition then, which kind of merges big guy stuff. Why don't you get rid of the necklace if it doesn't do anything? We could get rid of it somehow. Either we keep it for you for a little bit, or like we actually just, I'd be totally fine with get rid of it. And then, if you're like, you still get the visions, you still get all this stuff and everything, we are your undivided disciples that will follow whatever you want.
I don't. Yeah, you are so confused. Swiftfoot, God, if I could fucking give this to somebody else, oh my God, if I could just fucking plead with the gods, or cry about it, or whine about it enough to give to somebody else, I would. What you don't understand is that I have tried. These dreams have come to me at the blood drop, way before this necklace was a part of anything. Way before you guys even understood gods or heralds. There I was, getting slain with images by random people until we saw them. You question my sanity, yet there was a giant minotaur forged lord jumped through the sky. He banished a demon at the will of me saying so, and we'll just ignore that? What, we'll decide that's just inconvenient history? Is what have you gone through in the past, I don't know, couple months of your life, Swiftfoot, that allows you to think this is just circumstance? Did we just find the Herald War by circumstance? Did Velroz just fall into the lap of the Lord of the Forge by circumstance, even though he knew my name? At what part do you think this is a random orchestrated events? Please, give me your evidence.
I don't think that the necklace is tied to all of that. But I think the Netflix. I think that the necklace might be augmenting you a little bit.
All right, he'll literally rip off the necklace and he'll throw it to her. And he goes, please.
She does not touch it. She backs away. She lets it hit the sand.
Oh,
and
crazy.
Then she'll kind of like grab out a like cloth when you bend down to it and hand it to you. Like, so you could grab it through the cloth.
No. You wanted to keep it, right? Because that's going to change everything. That's going to somehow alter the world ending. That's going to alter all the lives that are going to be lost in this event. No, you're right. The necklace, not the Herald of War, not the lives we've
Okay, so I'm picking it up then?
Sure, have at it. Hold on to it.
And she looks at Valrus like, is that okay?
I'll just go grab it for her if she's not gonna. If she's gonna
like,
grab it,
she'll go to grab it. If she was just like, you went to grab it first. She was like, okay.
I stand corrected. As long as somebody.
So she'll take the like little handkerchief she's got. She'll pick it up without touching it. She'll kind of bundle it and then she'll put it in her satchel.
Either or, anybody can hold on to it. I promise you, it finds its way back. I promise you. I know I sound insane. I've been stuffed with
by the
that
way,
you couldn't even comprehend.
While you are not currently wearing the necklace, you lose all of its abilities.
Yeah, I figure. Yeah. Okay. I figure. But I know it's gonna find its way. I fucking he's already like I say, he's already he knows this 3,000 years. He's not, but he knows it's gonna come back.
At least gotta get
not.
To be honest, like a Serac would understand magic items probably more than any living creature. So like, he would definitely know. Like that's why I said I totally give it to you. Like you're pretty sure this is a cursed item. It'll come back.
Well, that and the gods, the gods are not keep like, oh, I guess there's my chosen one because he's not wearing the necklace. Like there's. He's like, sure, fucking hold on to it, like for as long as he wants. So he's like, sure, hold on to it.
It's so funny because it's like we're in a perpetual state of trying to help you, and you're like, you're fucking not. You're just not.
No, it's like an intervention. Everyone's like, oh my god, honey, and I'm like, you can't even fucking begin to comprehend the level of this drug. Like you can't even fully comprehend.
We'll take our break right here because this is a good spot. I do want to say before we take our break, your rant. I didn't want to interrupt you because it was beautiful. It was very well done. There was a moment in there that you gave off full Joker vibes of, it's easy, just fucking kill the Batman. There was literally a moment where you're like, it's simple. And I was like, bro, that's full on, it's simple. We just kill the Batman.
It's simple. Yeah, that's why I wanted, I was like, it's simple. Like there's only...
So we'll come back in. So y'all are in an alleyway, just discussed. If anybody wants to say anything else, then Swiftfoot and Katamari having a pissing measuring contest at each other about who's more a victim.
Katamaro, I won't ask you to tell us everything, But you need to tell us something. We are a crew, after all.
Of what? Which part are us? What would you like clarification on?
I'd like anything. Say you're going to get us another merchant, for one. You could have started with that.
Okay, yet again, I'm going to get us a merchant for a plan for 2,000 years ahead, to which none of us will live to see or feel or understand or know. And I'm going to hope, I'm going to pray, not to the sadistical things that stand above us as gods, but I'm going to hope that there's some shred of universe or material plane or something that could answer the fact that maybe my plea right now, right here, will be answered a couple hundred years into the future.
So, like, I know you're like very vague about that. And
A treasure.
It's okay.
Will that help? A treasure.
But like, what's the purpose of the merchant? Like, I think that's what we're kind of all confused by.
A treasure.
For thousands of years.
I will hope that there will be someone, somebody, some band, some group, some individual, something who will come behind, who will rectify the mistakes that we are about to make. And I say we, because I want to make a hard individual line. A lot of people has been separating themselves from myself and the things they've done. There's accountability of every single person in this group who has done their actions up until this point. Now, I'm not going to blame you. That's fine. I am a walking idol of destruction. I take that wholeheartedly, hatefully, but I take it. However, I have the hope that there might be a phoenix. For those who don't understand, that means rebirth of something that comes after me. This was the Kobold's dragon's plan. He hoped, he prayed 2,000 years in advance that something would be rectified, but he made one singular mistake. If I say that mistake out loud, I jeopardize every single life we have lost up until this point. So if you want me to explain, by all means, I just want you to understand that for the next 2,000 years, that might also be fire, ash, and dust, because the decisions made today.
I just was curious about why we were getting a merchant.
That's fine. I'm not yelling at you. I just want you to step inside my world.
So if you tell me why you're getting a merchant, that could set the world in a 2,000-year burn?
Swiftfoot, yes. And that is what I unfortunately have to live with. That is what I'm saying.
Can we, and she turns to the two of you, can we agree he's gone insane now? Can we agree?
We can. Can we all agree we saw Cayenne?
I can agree 2,000 years is a lot for a single man to...
The statue talk to us as well. This isn't the first strangers. You know what?
Just a question, gentlemen. I know I've hit you with a lot. Welcome to my world. But just a question. Did we all see Cayenne? Did everyone see the giant hand grow out of the ground and burn? Did everyone see demons come out of a portal? I want to make sure that I'm not insane, right? We all saw Cayenne, correct? We all lived in the same continent when that blew up, right? A verbal yes. I need to hear a verbal yes. As everyone have made me vouch that. A verbal yes. We all saw Cayenne, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane. Would you call that event insane before you saw it? Just an out loud question.
I would still call it insane, but it happened.
No one's doubting your plan at this point. What we're saying
don't know
is
about that,
it's
Swiftfoot.
insane to tell us. I can't tell you any part or any understanding, but we're going to take this random passerby, hitch his horse to our cart, and drive it off a cliff. And you just have to trust me that there's going to be something that's going to save us at the bottom of that cliff. Just trust me.
Oh no. Let me correct. Let me correct Swiftfoot, because that was a little incorrect. I'm hoping there's something that saves us. But let me be very direct about the matter. There is nothing that saves us.
Okay, so even worse. Why are we taking... Okay, I want you to... Again, take the 1,000 years of lives that you've lived, Katamar. Just think of my life. I was a random passerby that happened to hitch my horse with y'all's cart.
Yes.
And now I am looped into this. I don't want to do that to another fucker. I don't want to do that to some random merchant who has a wife and a kids and has a future that they could potentially have. Because if we're going to save all this, then they could potentially have futures. So, again, if you want me to get some random passerby to join us willingly, I think you just got to be honest with them. That's the biggest thing, is if you lie to them and you convince them that we're going to have this grand richness and they're going to become wealthy beyond belief. And then they come with us and they see demons that can burst out of the chest of a humanoid and consume the whole thing and then try to eat us. That's going to freak them out.
We did kind of rescue stuff. I said we did kind of rescue stuff, not pay for him.
Let me be very clear. I'm not assigning a cost to life. To do that would be insane. I am offering a scenario. What I am offering is the very, very simple chance that he will make the most money that he's ever made in his time. He will make more than sitting in Sazuet. However, let me be very clear about this. Let's use the horse hitching to a wagon as a scenario that we're very favored by. The world is hitched to one wagon, Swiftfoot. One. There's no separate wagon that you seem to think exists somewhere out here in this wide desert. You seem to think that there's multiple horses that everyone can switch to.
Okay. Then Katamar. Then answer me this. No, answer me this. Do you think there's a possibility that we could stop everything?
No, I think there's a possibility for us to
So you think
the world,
the bringer of death, think the world is going to die no matter what?
What I believe is we can offer a chance for redemption.
I can't do this anymore. I can't. I cannot be part of the... And she's looking at the two of you, and she goes, I can't be a part of this. If he legitimately thinks that the world is doomed, regardless, and he's the one that's going to cause it, and he still doesn't believe what I believe the three of us believe, which is that we could find a solution to the problem and fix all of this, that doesn't involve killing him. I can't be along on this ride, because eventually we're going to get to a point where it's his death or it's my death. And I think the two of you know that, and you don't want to accept it yet. So, I'm done. You three, go on your way. Go on your merry way. Burn the world to the ground. I'm going to sit here, and I'll wave to you through the ashes. And she's going to turn around and head off.
We're going to Inui if you wanted to ride still.
I have one question for you, Swiftfoot. I know you hate me and you won't reply, but I have one. Do you believe you're going to live forever?
She turns around with the most stern, the most serious you have ever seen her. Looks you dead in the eyes and goes, no. But I believe I can live long enough to kill you.
Woo!
She turns around.
Okay, well, she's got my necklace, right?
Yes.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Well, that's real unfortunate. She is not going to live long enough to see me dead. So she is going to get targeted.
Jeez.
Oh,
Marty.
gosh.
Marty. Oh, no.
She made the decision. Not on me.
The two of you, it's time to make a choice. It's time to make a choice. Are you disciples? Are you just going to follow this man into death? Joke's on you. Ryan made Swiftfoot as his alter character from the beginning, and when you guys kill Katamari, he's going to take her over. And she was the real I'll
She's
Shaddai, I'll
gross.
Shaik, and she's the one that's gonna kill the whole.
Gross.
What
Don't like the story anymore.
What a shocker.
I don't like the story.
Uh,
You did what I did with Graham. I don't like the story anymore.
I'm not a fan of it either. I'm not super fan of it either.
Man, I wish I had counterspell right now.
You wish you did.
I do.
What are you doing to her? Can I even know?
He's preparing
you-
a spell. Like the spell is
you-
gonna be massive.
You
so
can, but she's
you guys will both
dying.
have reactions to do something.
Can I dispel magic on his spell?
I think I would let you guys, because you guys are close enough, if Ryan's okay with it, if you want to try to, like, counteract, like, his magic and try to, like, you couldn't dispel it 100%, but you could maybe minimize what's going to happen. Again, if Ryan's okay with that. Like, we'll see, because Ryan's looking at stuff.
How bad is this?
It depends. I don't know what he's doing. I assume he's going to try to kill her in one go.
I mean, I don't. I plan on taking her out, dude. I don't.
Can
I
I just
don't know.
step in the way?
You definitely could, depending on the spell.
I mean, you can. You can as I'm preparing it. I don't. Oh man.
I have 2 courses of action.
For an evil campaign. All right. I mean, you can step in front of it, and he's charging a spell, but he doesn't. He'll. All right, hang on.
3, baby, let's go.
Hang on.
Slashing, just so you know, like your cantrips you can increase. So
oh,
you
no,
could
this
like.
was gonna be a spell.
Well, I was just
want
saying you could
this-
take like slashing gusts, and increase it to max level, which would be 3rd rank, which would give you an extra 3d4.
No,
so
he's-
you would
he's
you
not.
would double the damage essentially of that.
He's not. He's got enough faith in his necklace. It's not like if ever like if Killer's gonna stand in front of him, he'll be like, I don't like.
Oh, here's actually a good one. Why don't you do Horizon Thunder Sphere? Because that takes 2 turns for you to do massive damage. So that gives a turn for Killer to walk in front, and then a turn, like it kind of gives you guys some time to converse. Because as you're doing this, she's gonna turn around, hearing you casting incantation, to be like, "What the fuck?" And there's gonna be like kind of like, because again, if you're doing that, it takes 2 turns. Like it takes a full turn for you to charge it, and then you can take a 2nd turn. And at the end of your second turn,
it
you kill
wouldn't
him.
be like a turn. I mean, it would be like if Killer's just if my hands are gonna come together and Killer's just immediately gonna jump in front, like he'll kill the spell. He's not. It's just now like he's staring at like Killer, and he's gonna be like pick. I don't. It's. I don't know why anybody doesn't believe me. I don't. I cannot understand. I don't kill for the joy of this. I don't stand among you and fucking laugh among the cinders. We have one option, gentlemen. One. There's one. You watched the Cobalt Dragon look me dead in the fucking eyes as everything burned, and goddamn, I wish it went different. You watched as the Moon Knight sat there and scolded you repeatedly about how I wish this go different, and yet we are going to stand here and do the same? No, gentlemen, let me look you in the eyes. Will we fail the same as the other 3 heroes failed? Is that what we're going to do? We're going to decide right now to not only put this world in flame, because that's what you're decision making right now. Not this is already done. But you're going to put the next generation, 2 generations, 3 generations, the next thousands of years. You're going to continue the well of flesh. You're going to continue my city rotting to the core. You're going to let Cayenne die in vain. Every life you've seen, you're just going to let them burn away and then label me what? The Arbiter of Destruction? When it's already been done? Swiftfoot, go ahead. It's, walk away. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you. But to stand here, To not make a decision, Swiftfoot, is making a decision.
Get
To
'em, Art.
abandon innocence because you can and it's convenient is the same thing as killing them. So congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We've condemned it all to ash and fire right now and right here, and I am so glad you could join me on the fucking journey to the core of the earth. And he's out. I mean, he has opened up the door, slammed it. He is fucking gone. He doesn't want to talk to Killer. He doesn't want to talk to Belrazzi.
You guys are in a little alleyway, so I assume you like push past Killers. What
It's
you doing?
What the
gone.
fuck?
I mean, he's reached his sanity breaking point.
He uses
It's
like
total- I
wind
mean, that's-
gusts to like push you away because
everywhere.
he literally
I mean, he
can't.
flies if he can. Like literally, like he is so like. This is probably the most intense he's ever been.
Yeah.
Everyone has abandoned him in the most.
So he goes away. You two are left there with Swiftfoot, who is sweating and looks like she's like, because like she almost just died. She knows that like she was about to be dead right there.
Mm-hmm. We'll take the egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't no. That proves to me even more. Like I'm sorry if you guys don't want to see it. You don't like. Y'all can pretend all you want. He's lost it. He's got some sort of complex. He thinks he's the only one that can save it, and the only way that he just saves it is by destroying it. He's played right into their hands. Our adversary is the old gods. Again, I don't understand all this stuff. I don't have thousands of years of memories. I have 17 years of understanding on this world. But I've understood and listened, and it seems like our adversary is the old gods. These like beings that have non-stop been shitting our bricks the whole time. And poking and prodding us. And he says
Guess what?
he's going to do exactly their bidding. He's going to destroy the world, which is what they want. And then maybe, we're going to pray a little bit, and then it'll maybe resurrect itself at the end. Nah, bullshit. Bull fucking shit.
He's given up.
Yeah, I'm with Velrus. He's given up.
And guess what? I have 2 years of real memories in my brain, and what I've been told recently is that we're fate changers. You can at least try to change fate. Whether we struggle through it or not is going to be a different story. I don't care what you believe. Make your decision here and now. Give me the egg and loop yourself out of what you've been looped into. Go live.
If I give you the egg, you're just going to give it to him. I know you,
I'm
big
not-
guy. You are latched to him.
What do you know about me? I've always been a tool.
Yeah.
But I'm starting...
You are. That's
My-
correct. You've always been a tool. And so you're
you
going to go to the
interrupt me?
person who's going to pick up that tool and use it, which is him.
Are you gonna keep interrupting? Finally, my handle's broken, and I've been finally realizing that. And like I said, I'm starting to make my own decisions and changing my own fate. Give me the egg, he will not have it, until he is deemed sane.
No.
Swiftfoot. If you take the egg, which I'm not saying you can't do, but if you do, you will probably die.
You're right.
You've seen those demons, they'll probably come and kill you.
You're right. That's why I'm not going to hold on to it. That's why I'm going to go out. I'm going to find a deep pit. And I'm going to chuck this thing in there so it won't be found.
Oh, yeah, no, it'll be found, because you're gonna give it right back to him with doing that. Have you not heard him saying it's gonna come back?
Yes, and he also talks bullshit about the world ending. Okay, then I'll ask you two the same question. And she turns to Velrus. Velrus, is there a way that we save this world? Do you believe that the end of this is not just death and we could change it?
You've heard him this
I believe
morning.
there's a slim
I believe the odds are slim.
Okay, so you believe we could still save this world. And big guy from, I assume, from what you were just saying with changing fate, you also believe slim, but there's a chance.
Like I said, if we're all dying, why not try?
We lose all chance if we keep this egg. If we give it to him, if we give him power, we continue to feed in to his need to be a messiah. Then he is just going to keep doing it. He's going to keep doing this shit. The two of you, myself and stuff, all fed this for months with him. We continued to feed, saying, wow, oh, he's gaining power. Wow, he's so powerful. Wow, what do you want us to do, Katamar? And continue to ask him for his opinion. This is why he is the way that he is, because of us. At least if I take this away. At least if I leave. Again, yeah, maybe I die. Maybe the demons get to me. They take the amulet. They bestow it upon him, and we all die anyway. But that's why I leave you two with him. Because then when the demons bring it to you, you'll know I'm dead. I won't be there. And the two of you can do what needs to happen.
So once again, you're doing nothing then. I hope you have fun dying in vain.
Again, maybe I die in vain. But I have hope that maybe I find a way to hide this damn thing away from all of this. So he can never find it. He can never get it. And then we save the world. And then maybe when all this comes to fruition and he sees that he's not this insano, crazy messiah of death that he keeps claiming, he'll thank us.
I'm gonna use this for the first time. Go and be a hero, and he's gonna spit on the ground.
Joke's on you. He already called us that.
I hope you succeed. Despite the slim odds.
I wish you luck on your near impossible task of trying to save our friend, who is definitely lost.
We'll do what we can. All we can do.
She's gonna turn around and leave.
Sand skips ours, by the way.
She goes and like flicks you off, like does like that, but like
I
flicks
didn't
you off
say
as she goes.
where I was going by the way, which is also the Sandscape.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Like she assumed y'all are keeping all of that. That's all yours. Like she's just gonna.
Okay, well, hey, I'm just making it.
But like you saying that was just a okay. Peace out, bitch.
Listen, we
like,
paid for it. Fuck yourself.
but yeah, she's gonna walk off. And Swiftfoot disappears into the crowds.
Damn, that's the first time I think that's ever happened.
I think
I kind of wanted, yeah.
I think that is the first time y'all have had an NPC leave alive.
Leave alive.
Like, because usually when NPCs leave the party, they're dead, or they're like, oh, I'm gonna stay at HQ. Y'all go do your quests and everything. You can always use us. This is the first time they've like parted ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so weird.
And she took the egg with her.
Yeah,
So I am going to take the egg off of Katamari. And that is now full gone.
We'll see if this makes Katamari worse or the same.
Oh, it's okay. He's
Not
pretty
getting
much right now to get it back.
So you have gone to the sand skiff. You've like you're gonna make it there before them. Is there anything you want to do on your way?
Oh, I'm not fucking kidding about praying to the gods to get the medallion back. Yeah, that's hands on, full 100%.
Okay, so what does that look like for Katamari?
I mean, he doesn't know what to do,
does.
so he'll get to the sand skiff, and at first he's angry, but then he's like, no, there's a play to be made.
Oh, you know what? No. We'll paint this picture. You get to the sand skiff, and some of Swiftfoot's stuff's still out, where she like dragged it out of the camp thing, and you're probably pissed, so you throw that on the ground and light it on fire. Like getting rid of it. You're like, fuck that.
No.
Because you said you were pissed.
No, he's not, but he's not petty. This is not the villain that he is. He's not petty. He will He will take her stuff and he will place it neatly at the arrangement for her
Folds
to get
up
it.
her stuff, puts it
Yeah,
down.
I mean, fully, like, he is fully, but, like, he's gonna get on the sand skiff, and he'll be like, I don't, like, and he hasn't really paid attention to the gods or any of that, so all he'll do is he'll get kind of,
You know the name the Allfather. That's the
I
big
know
one,
the
yeah.
Allfather, that's what he was about to call out to, but
Which you
he'll sit
can
there.
interchange with Lythander. Actually, you know all original 37
fuck,
gods
yeah.
Oh, that's
God.
true, because I
because
know that's
of the
right,
Lich.
yeah.
Oh
So
my
you can
God.
interchange it with Lythander, yeah.
Yeah, so then he will sit in,
Oh,
like, a very
actually,
zen.
hold on, wait, real quick. Just so I can give you this information. You would also know all of the gods that are associated with the heralds y'all have fought. So, like, the Herald of Change was like Lythander. The Herald of Excess was Lilandrith. The Herald of Rot was Ulundo. The Herald of War was Nokris. You would know the Lord of Forge that you just killed was Balder, who was like the Forge god. And then just remind me that anytime you guys fight them, you would know the god that they're based off of,
Okay.
because you have
So
all that
the-
memory.
God damn.
He will get in, like, a very zen
That's
pose, and
fair.
he's gonna call an Allfather. He's
Mhm.
gonna go like, Allfather, listen. I made a play today. I had to make a play in front of individuals that were very important to me. So I need that necklace back. If I lost their trust, Allfather, the plan would be gone. It would be incinerated in seconds. I need to be able to gain that back, to not only gain trust, but to gain the powers that you bestowed onto me. I ask in reverence and patience that the necklace be bestowed upon me once again.
Okay, go ahead and roll a blind GM roll of religion, so you don't know what it is.
Oh, God.
I'd be like, you made your bed, lie in it.
That's bullshit. I get told I'm a fucking god, and then I don't get any of the.
And they take it away. How dare they?
And then, whether you pass this or not, which I'm not revealing whether you did or not,
Yeah.
I am now going to move Swiftfoot to the neutral NPCs
Oh no.
out of the friendly. And then, Swiftfoot,
know
I am
that.
also going to make a survival check. And this is whether she lives or dies on her path.
Fucker.
We're going to decide it right
Just
here,
with
right
the
then.
amulet?
Huh?
Can I
He, like,
Can I
dies
give
to
her a
wake up
fate?
with-
No, you can't.
You
No,
can.
you cannot.
You can, but I will
I can't
will
believe
augment it with this.
Okay.
You can give her to roll this twice and take the better roll.
Mhm.
You can give your hero or your fate point this turn and next session. All of your fate points this session and next session. So this session, next session, Velwish will have no fate to help you.
Fuck it.
But you can give it to her to make it a little bit better, so maybe she could live.
He
I'll
has
do
no
that.
fate anyways.
I'll take that too.
And then I want
I
to.
regret that next session. But don't
You're
call me
crazy.
that.
I want to do this as blind.
Don't call me crazy.
Blind. Oh no, private GM. There we go. So y'all can't see it. Let me know if y'all can see this, because then I'll
Nope.
re-roll it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, we see the
Oh,
result.
we can't. Yeah.
That's fucking
Solar
lame as shit.
result, not the dice, but
Yeah, the dice are question mark, but we see the result.
end
of it,
result.
which is weird.
Why? Oh. Maybe it's like this. Hold on. Let me see. Did that work?
that rolled nothing. Yeah, that was
That's
a question.
mark.
No, yeah.
Okay, that worked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Keep higher. Rolling it. There, you guys can see the two dice, but you don't know what they are. Oh my gosh, you're so I will tell you, one was a natural one.
Oh,
You're
God.
lucky that she rolled it. And then with that, adding the bonus, technically the negative, but adding to the DC that Katamaru gave her, she would have.
That shit should be a 35. Katamari gave her a DC.
Oh. What did she. What level is she again? Oh, she's a different level so, than y'all, because she has not leveled up normally.
Ooh.
That's what it is? Okay. I need to write this in my notes real quick.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Just the outcome of this. So,
Clifford dies a horrible death
add card.
despite the fates helping.
What's fun is this won't even be in the video. So
Oh, no.
even if y'all watch the video, because it's in my notes, so even if you guys watch the video, you guys will not know what that means and whether she passed or failed.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So I have decided. I've done all that. That decides on her grand journey as she leaves, with Katamaru trying to inhibit her. Whether she succumbs to the elements and the demons sent after her, or whether she lives. She's also branded, so
Yeah, no, I know.
doesn't make it great for
Did
her.
she get branded as well?
She
It
did.
Yeah,
was
she
just us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Kanemaru does that. Kanemaru does that. You take a little bit of time, probably to like sit there, eat food. Like you haven't eaten anything for breakfast. You woke up and went off. So like you probably make some food. And by the time you're done, Valrus and Killer will approach the sand skiff.
Yep.
And you guys see as you come in, Swiftfoot's stuff like neatly, like very neatly piled up, stacked up, and then drawn in the sand. It says like Swiftfoot or whatever, and point to it.
I don't know if
Do we
she's
see
ever
the
gonna
trailer?
come, but this is the last of her stuff. I figured she was gone after I stormed out.
It's fair. Yeah.
She won't be coming back.
No, I figured. Gentlemen, I don't. There's no easy way to explain this. I've asked you into madness, and that's fair. The reactions are justified in the things that are done. I will not fault anybody for joining. Again, I know I sound insane. The only thing I asked to consider is so did the Cobalt Dragon when we sat in the tent and shared drink for the first time, and then insaneness happened. We sat in the tunnels of the first occult and watched as the All-Father lightened individuals up and blew them up on a tablet, and we stopped it. We have seen nothing but insane since we got here. So I will not propose to speak on any individual's behalf on mental state. But I wonder, what do we consider insane at this point in time? Because I struggle to find the line in the sand there.
Katamaru, all I will say is you're asking for a mountain of trust here, and I want to believe you. But the last time I trusted someone, I became a slave. So I have to approach this with caution. I hope you can understand that.
For my piece, I do believe you. I said I believed you before you were in the middle of your rant or something like that, but obviously you were still going, so my fault. But you taught me mercy, so I was only trying to reinforce the mercy and trying to lessen the stains of blood we carry, I guess. And a merciful one. Sorry.
Absolutely. And I will address both concerns and both individually. So let me start with Killer. In fact, big guy, my man. This turn of bloodshed. It's very hard way to verbalize to make it sound any better than it is, so I won't, because you're a man of action, and that's always what become of us. There is going to be lives lost. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to make it any better than it is. We've already seen Cayenne. There's nothing I can do to take that back. The only thing I can do is do better than the Cobalt Dragon did before. That's all I have to offer at the end of the day. So I vow to do better. I will try better, and this is not something where I'm going to walk in and willfully surrender the world, much what Swiftfoot thinks. I offer the chance of rebirth. The same chance you were offered when you joined our crew, the same chance that should be offered at every single life that is born. The only thing I can do is offer that. What happens after that on the plane of existence, I cannot control, but I can control us, I can control me, and I can control what the gods think. And that's as far as I can go on that, Velraz. Now, the immense amount of trust I am...
Real quick, hold on. I want to ask a question. By Blue Cobalt Dragon, are you meaning Mephalius or are you meaning Tomon?
Tomon.
Okay. You're good.
Because that's that's
you're
the
good.
experience we all share.
I get you. Yeah. Go ahead. I just want to make sure.
Not the no. Again,
That asshole.
the Great Deceiver.
So
it's
clarify to help you out a little bit. Tomon didn't set up a plan for 1,000 years. Oh well, like I guess I know what you're talking about. Never mind. I know what you're talking about. The plan that he was going to do.
You're the hero. What could have been 1,000 years? That's his mistake.
You're good. Keep going. I was being stupid.
Yeah.
You're good.
I feel like I just witnessed two gods talking and I wasn't supposed to witness that. That was fucking weird.
No, so he's basically... I was trying to clarify and be like, Tomon has only lived for 500 years, give or take.
Stupid joke.
I get what he was saying now. Okay, you go ahead. You're talking to Velraz.
Yeah, Velraz, it's... What I couldn't convey to Swiftfoot, Velraz, what I can convey to you is simple. The level of trust I am asking for is not a mountain. It is in fact a lifetime. And I know weigh that in simplicity to sugar or a feather or the good-heartedness of man. There's the only simple thing I can offer you in terms of service or a contract or in adjectives of words of trust or faithfulness or friendship is you sat in the same building as me when Tomon offered a simple choice. Be the heroes of now or see the destruction of later. We all sat in the same chair and said, "You're insane for weighing the future for now." And I wish, I wish I could have sat in the same chair and spat in the same face and cried the same war cries I could have cried now. But I can't. What I can offer is that what we do now will weigh heavier than you think you can imagine. It'll weigh heavier than the sun god himself making decisions. And if I say anything more or anything less, I'm going to sound insane to you and crazy, and it's going to further Swiftfoot's decision. It'll swindle your own. You'll say, what what madman would ever compare himself? Let me make a very distinctual point. I will never compare myself to a god because I wish I would never become them or be a part of their company. What we can do is abuse the power they have now. And now will reflect later. And if we can do right, Belroz, if we can just do right now, later becomes something magnificent. And God, I wish I could divulge everything now, but that's the most I can give to you. I know that's insane, but I hope you will see that I'm not as insane as you think I am currently. That's the best I can give to you. You are no tool. You are a friend. And I hope that matters in the most important spots.
Katamaru, I don't know what you've seen or what you've been through, but we have gone through hell together. And frankly, you might, I don't know what you've seen, but you seem to have resigned yourself to your fate. I want you to know I haven't given up on it yet. There might be a small, slim chance, but I want to do everything within my power to overturn the odds and keep you from the accursed fate they say you're destined to.
And I wish, gentlemen, you've made it this far. So let me maybe make a branch of offering, or what we say in my homeland, an olive tree, if you will. This is not the future that I am looking on. This is not. Let me say this is new. This is not. I'm not planning on continuing anything. This world that we're standing on of hate and fear and aggression. No. What we are building towards is something completely new. Now, what it does depend on, I'm going to say this very simply, as insane as this is sound, as insane as you believe I am, this can't hurt anymore with the God sitting on my shoulder. It depends on defying the odds. And you are so correct. Big Guy and Valraz, you don't know how correct you are. It is exactly about defying the odds. The difference, I think, in what we talk about is the difference of methods we use to achieve. Now, again, I've been very plain since the beginning, and I will be very plain now. I don't offer you a world of trees and grass and what Cayenne was. I don't offer you water in every sense of the word, and everything will be fine. What I do offer is a chance to right the wrongs of thousands of years done. And just maybe this time, everyone else has failed, but we no, we succeed. We take the fight on our own terms. Difference from what everyone else has done before and will do again. We take it on our own terms. We achieve new results that then allow things to happen in a different manner than before. I recall the Cobalt Dragon Tomon himself bet on 2,000 years-ish, subtract a couple of bad decisions and a gamble. We're not operating on a gamble. We're operating with the stack deck.
Fuck it, I'm in.
You son of
Okay,
a
we go.
bitch.
Uh, 5-minute imagery. I mean,
He's got gods
Just-
listening, and dude, I wish I could fucking sit there and explain to you everything he's gonna do, but it's literally
dude.
For the
fucking
viewers at
cannot.
home, my whole theatrical thing that I did, and for any of you, I think you all saw it, but I just want to make sure,
yeah.
is I put the gif of Walter White being like, Hank, no, Hank, no, when you were giving that speech, because I was like me trying to convince Valrus, no, don't listen to him, no,
Oh, I saw you the
please."
whole time. You're like, no, stop it, no.
And then
don't
the
listen
best
to
part
this."
at the end was you going, "This is not a gamble, guys. Don't worry. We're betting on red, and it's gonna be red." And I was like, all he has said the whole time is that it's a fucking chance. That's all it
Yeah.
is.
I know.
You're so masterful. You're scarily good at
Oh, I
playing
love you,
Katamaru.
Steve. That's good.
Yeah, no, like honestly, that's dude.
Oh.
Holy
You start him
fuck.
off with a chance, and then you lead him into no, I'm 100%, even though I'm 5% sure that this will work. Like this is.
Do you guys want to do any more roleplay, or I can move us on to the next one? But y'all can respond to that and
This is-
everything.
That's all I have to offer them for real. That's the only.
I just don't want to cut
Valros
y'all
was
off
the
if y'all
most-
wanted to say something.
No, I get you. That was the most. Valros was the most I was worried about because the Swiftfoot I think got to him the most intentionally.
man.
Like Killer, I was like, that's my guy. But
What's funny
Valros, I was
is like, I know that's Katamaru's version, but it's funny because out like above table, we all know Killer's the one who's been like pushing to kill. Like
Yeah.
Mac has been like, I want
Right.
Killer to justify killing him
Yeah.
so bad.
Killer's absolutely
And
the worst.
Colt
one.
is
That's
like, oh, I'm
I
totally
should
fine.
cut his head off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colt's
But
like, I'm
as far as-
convinced.
Yeah, as far as
Well, I
Killamar,
was
I was
chill
like,
until he went after Swiftfoot, and then was like, okay, I can't let him do this.
Yeah, no,
This is
he's
too far.
gone insane. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Again, I don't want to cut y'all off. If y'all want to do stuff, feel free.
I'm pretty like I'm. If we want to fast track it, I'm just gonna agree with him pretty much, and like I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. No, like if y'all are good, like he has cemented
Pretty
y'all's
much,
like
for now,
ideas. You
like,
guys are back on
We have
board.
fallen for the silver.
All right, cool.
I dabbed him up. Move back on the stick.
oh, I do want to go back and find my merchant.
Hmm?
Lie to me.
You're what?
Merchant.
Oh, hold
I
on,
want
hold
my
on.
Merchant.
So y'all finish this. As y'all are discussing and kind of like I would see like kind of like the small talk of like going back and forth on the negotiations of like Killer going like, yeah, I'm okay with that, but like what about this? And like kind of saying like just explaining like, hey, we're gonna give you some upfront trust, Katamaru, but you gotta give it to us in return. When you can give us that information, we need that information. And like Katamaru going, yeah, totally, I'll give you guys like that. And like y'all doing that whole thing. Again, like small talk afterwards. You guys see off in the distance, approaching you guys is a group of like armed men. From a ways away, it doesn't. You can't really tell, but Killer, you can. You can feel the psionic energy. These are Psi-Knights from the city. And to remind y'all, because it's been a lot, is y'all were promised rewards from the Psi Queen.
Yeah.
Right, you can do that.
It's
You
about
can
like
do that.
afternoon at this point. Like I would say like 2 to 3. So they will approach y'all's camp. And they kind of halt like the Psi-Knights to remind y'all what they look like. The Psi Warriors. Boop. Did y'all see that?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. It did.
Nope.
There you go.
It's okay.
There you
That
go.
was easy.
He's okay. Sometimes it unclicks it, and that's weird. So that's the Psi Warriors. And then a Adept steps forward. An Adept Psi Monk kind of steps forward, which is the guy that approached you guys. He stunned all you guys and then got the information out of you guys, unstunned you, apologized and everything. He's the same guy. And he goes, oh, and then there's one other person with him. This guy. A mull in pretty average clothing that has a book in his hand, like a ledger. And he's kind of writing in it a little bit as you guys stop. He's like kind of writing in it, and he looks like he's adamant, like paying attention to this conversation, everything.
Can I guess?
Huh? What?
Can I guess?
The name?
Bank.
That's a good one. I think you'll like the one I picked.
Okay.
So the adept steps forward and goes, Ah, I'm glad I found you. You have not left the city yet. Again, the great Psy Queen, Akira, gives you her blessing and thanks you for being avid non-citizens in defending our city against usurpers and ne'er-do-wells. As part of it, if you would allow, she has arranged for a feast to be delivered to your camp. A large banquet before you leave on your travels that can be delivered tonight. I can send one of my runners right now if you are ready for it.
And Katamaru he like leans into Big Guy real quick and he goes, I have a suggestion. What if we feast with the queen herself? Huh? You get questions.
Killer would guarantee y'all won't see the queen. Like Killer, because Killer, to be honest, Killer knows this. The Psy Queen is only in the Psy plane. She doesn't exist in the material plane.
Oh yeah, I guess I would know that.
I have no idea though.
Yeah.
Can we go to the Psy plane as like non-Psy users?
I've been there.
So they explained that to
Probably
Killer,
not.
which Killer could explain to y'all when he was like discussing stuff with you guys, if Mac wants to have divulged this to y'all. If a non-psionic or a non-powerful psionic enter the Psy plane, the overwhelming power would literally melt their brain and they die. They just consume into the psionic plane and they'd cease to exist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Killer would probably be like, not that y'all are stupid, but like, y'all would probably die.
Yeah. Not the best idea.
Alright.
Besides, she's kind of a bitch.
But, yeah, the bitch queen. But Killer would also know this guy is like essentially her voice. Like they can all speak through her.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all want to say anything to her or ask her questions, then you just ask them. Like Killer would know, she literally controls psionically all of her people that have psionic powers. Like all of them, she's puppeteering.
Oh, this is a hive mind. That's fucked up.
Well, no. So they have free will, but she can essentially puppeteer them at any time.
So they're hive
Okay.
mind. They don't
The
really.
hive mind with extra steps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Hive
that
mind
is
with
I
extra
think the best explanation is a hive mind with extra steps. Is they are free will until she needs them for something, and then she's like, "You lose free will. You go do this,"
You
and
know
they're
what?
like, "Yes,
The
my
best-
queen."
The best explanation is it's all Elon Musk with Neuralink. Fuck.
Really.
Yeah,
Okay.
Neuralink installation.
It's female
Got it.
Musk
Right.
with a bunch of people with Neuralink in them. Yeah,
Got it.
That's the psionics.
and the pyramids are Starlink.
I just DDoSed your brain with ads. Anyway.
So do you guys want him to go get the banquet ready? Because he'll send a runner. Y'all are okay with that?
Sure.
Okay.
Unpecker.
So he'll like send a runner. They'll run to go like get that, and then he'll go as part of compensation for everything you've done. The Great House of Ufi, which I will put that because it's spelled weird. So there it is in chat, and then I'll also put it in the Discord if that's easier for y'all. So y'all have it. And that's pronounced Ufi. The Great House Ufi has offered up their treasurer to you as compensation for your Mull merchant who was murdered in the attack. We understand that while a lot of Mulls are tools to be used by others, some grow attached to them. And so, if this is an insult to you, then we apologize, and he does not have to go with you, or you can ask him of his free will, or any of that. Curious. And he points to the man. I'm gonna bring his picture up again. Who steps forward and he goes, "Yes, my name is Coin. I was the treasurer of House Ufi."
Well, take him.
This
be
is
my
why I
first.
was like an hour ago. I was like, when you're looking for a merchant, I was like, you're gonna be real upset in an hour.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's fine.
Fuck the other guy, yes. He got promised dreams and he's gonna get nothing.
He's gonna
We
get
cut to
50
him going
ceramic
back to his
coin.
wife, talking over dinner. Listen, 50 ceramic coins they've already work on giving us, and we can get more if we just go with them. And she's like, okay, where are we meeting these guys? Well, they said they meet me back at my merchant thing, so just get everything ready. I'm gonna go wait there.
Yeah.
And it's just him sitting there.
He's sitting forever.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Look
he
at
gets
this.
paid, dude. If anything, he's lucked out in so many ways you can't even imagine.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know, but he looked
But so
out.
you guys are gonna willingly take him? You're like, yep, all good.
That created a villain in Iron Man 3.
That's fine.
It's true.
There's gonna be no villains left.
He's the next
tomorrow
Arcs
at the end of this.
villain.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
I think to be fair, I think y'all are creating a villain of your own right here. Oh.
Whatever, dude. Fuck Swiftfoot. It's fine. She'll be angry and mad.
Oh, I'm not even meaning her. I meant you.
It's like Kalamaru.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've made him
Thank you.
this way. I can change him.
If anything,
The villain's a
Swiftfoot is like a
strong-
Punisher anti-hero. That's like, I'll die, but I'll fucking take as many of them with me as I can.
I don't know. She's kind of wild herself. I think she refused to see the insanity inside of herself.
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, she's not self-aware at all. That's her whole character.
Yeah.
So
Look
you
at
guys
that.
take Coin, who he is now part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the crew. How do I label him as friendly with y'all? Oh, alliance. There we go. Party. There we go. He's now part of your party. So he's now with y'all.
Yeah.
So y'all lost Swiftfoot and stuff, but you gained Coin. So he kind of comes to sit with y'all. He'll discuss with you, like he'll just kind of sit down with y'all, like in the like campfire area that y'all got set up. But he'll wait to like talk to you guys till you guys are done talking to the Scion. And he goes, the Psy Queen would like to also bestow upon you these gifts.
Oh.
So one gift is not something she bestows, but something I bestow. And it is boop to that, so you guys can go ahead and grab that.
Fuck yeah.
I was about to see that level up. Oh, we're
No,
very
not
close.
level up. We're like fucking 40 off.
So close.
I'm 30 off, 28
You're
really.
30 off. I'm 20 off.
What are you? Wait, what are you guys'
I'm
numbers?
15. 985 out of 1,000.
The
I'm
next
32.
item they give to you is a kind of folded up that seems to be a tent. And he goes, this is one of the items that we give to our ambassadors that leave the land. It is called a restful tent. It has been imbued with magical items that allow it to
Oh.
withstand
Yeah.
most hostile weather conditions, except the incredible heat of this land. Sandstorms, tornadoes, that sort of thing, it can withstand most of that. Mundane pests will not infect your tent, and once you pitch it, you can only easily so once you pitch the tent, only you can easily move it, so like any other creature that tries to mess with it can't. And then the tent is automatically camouflaged with its surroundings, requiring a searching like a creature to search
That's
to check it. So it's kind of like the cloaks from Lord of the Rings, is kind of my thought, but in tent. That is in y'all's group, party group stuff.
cool.
And then
Holy shit.
the
Wow.
other thing is these little goggles that are brass goggles engraved with flame patterns and have thick, heavy lenses.
Oh.
These are alchemist goggles. While worn, they give you a +1 item bonus to crafting checks to craft alchemical items. When making strikes with alchemical bombs, you ignore lesser cover. And if you strike with an alchemical bomb fails, but doesn't critically fail, you gain a +1 item bonus to the splash damage the target of the strike takes. So it's just kind of like those are like probably you're gonna sell those, but they're cool. And then they give you a bag filled with 30 CCP. Sorry, 300 CCP. So.
Oh, good. It takes only we gain a net loss of 200.
So y'all now have 331 ceramic coin pieces.
And then okay. See.
Are Swiftfoot and Shot only worth a few hundred to you? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Honestly, Swiftfoot is 50 would be a bargain for her. Let's be real.
You guys would have to pay somebody to take Swiftfoot. Nobody would take her
I'd be
willingly.
real.
Hey, yo.
Listen, I know her.
I know.
I was
the guy at the
she's
tavern seemed to be paying her, so I feel like
Honestly, we
that's a
should have
whole
left
lot
her
of
there, dude. It would have been easier.
Would have been easier, yeah. Would have been, well, not necessarily would have been easier, but would have been way less bitching and moaning.
All the childlike
Get a
wonder.
stable job and everything. She would have been fine.
If you learned anything from this, it's to just screw women. They don't deserve to travel. Like, stay home.
It's. I learned. I'll vet people next time. Like, how are you?
There
with them?
goes our
Because
female
it's gonna
audience.
fucking happen.
No, but just
like, by the
female.
way.
You're just gonna vet females, because men are fine to adventure. It's females. I gotta stop saying it before it doesn't sound like a
Bruh.
joke. Okay. So that's he gives you guys all of that. Is there anything else you require from us while we are here?
No, I'm just gonna get ourselves in trouble if I talk. So I think that's it.
I don't think so.
I think that's actually it from Katamaru.
Then I wish you all a great travel wherever the sands take you. Enjoy your last meal in Sazuet, as I assume you are leaving soon. Whenever you return again to this great city, we will welcome you with open arms.
Oh. Kind.
Thank you so much.
And so they leave. You have a little bit of time to talk to Coin if you guys want to. So he's just kind of he is at this point, like y'all were talking, you didn't really notice him. He has turned over, and he is turning over all your guys' stuff, and he's writing down in the ledger like stuff. So he's like, okay,
My guy, dude. I am, no disrespect, but I am gonna turn to Killer and big guy in Valor. I was gonna go.
I thought you were about to say, I'm gonna turn to Killer. Hey, he's your people. Can you go talk to him?
That's what,
I thought that's, and I was like, holy shit, Katamaru's about to be extremely racist.
No, gentlemen, to be fair, I did promise that original merchant 50 ceramic coin. He seemed like he was gonna take it. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if he would. If he would, I'm gonna give it back to him because I think that's fair. Again, I may be a walking death of destruction, but the least I can do is be fair. And if he's going to have a limited number of years to survive, he might as well live it in squalor and or the opposite of squalor. He might as well live it in extravagancy and peace. He was willing to make the jump. That's all we did at the end of the day. Fair?
I like that idea.
So, no.
Okay. Fair. I don't think 50 CP, and I will.
You'll make your way into town. Do the two of you, do any of you want to converse with Coin, or are you guys just gonna wait for the food?
Yeah. So, Coin. What is?
He like doesn't notice you talking to him for a second, and then goes,
Oh.
and shuts the book and like puts it to the side, bows, and goes, yes, my lord.
No need to bow. We're about a a simple crew. There's no need for
You're not
that.
a slave anymore.
He said.
Kind of blinks for a little bit.
I was probably really wrong to do.
I was
Just
like, what?
Oh, you are a fellow mole.
Yes.
And he
And
kind of
we
like
are not
leans close
slaves.
to you and goes, "Do these masters treat us kindly?"
They're not masters.
Kind of tilts his head a little bit. You are not theirs to use?
No. No, very much not. They use me, but only because I allow them to.
He's kind of taken back by that and kind of like sits down a little bit.
We use you because we pay you.
Like in punishment if I fail you, yes?
In coin.
In ceramic coin.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And food. Feast is coming.
What need do I have for a coin?
Whatever you want.
Clothes.
You go buy stuff in
What
town
is-
whenever we're around.
What is that word?
What word? We've said a lot of words.
Yeah, we said a few. Which one exactly are you hung up on?
What is want?
Want. Oh, do you have the swim killer? I don't really.
No, it took me a little bit to understand that one, I won't lie.
Like, you don't have to do the whole thing. You guys could sit down and essentially,
No.
like, over
I
dinner,
wasn't gonna be gentle about it.
if you want to.
I-
But I was just
in
saying,
fact,
like, you guys should sit over dinner and be like, this is what want, like, and, like, show him food, like, which one do you want? And he's like, which one do you want me to want? And you're like, no. Which one do you want? Like, try them each. Which one do you like the best? And, like, go over that stuff and kind of take a little bit of time. And,
Sure.
like, again, kind of break him down from his, like, mole slavery understanding of how it works.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. At the end, I'm gonna rip the band-aid off. Don't worry.
We do good things, Q.
Yeah.
We don't only.
Oh, what do you
kill
mean by rip the
children.
Band-Aid off? We'll play that out. So he'll kind of like, he kind of comprehends that, and he's like, I want this drink. And he like grabs it and brings it closer to him and takes a sip. And then you can see he
Very good.
kind of like flinches a little bit as he sips, and then he goes, oh, I think I understand this, yes?
Yes. Like someone told me recently, you're free. Except for the fact that maybe most of your memories are fabricated along with mine. But you're free.
Up in the deep end of the pool.
What do you mean by memories fabricated?
You'll realize it sooner or later, but I don't want to overload you right.
Just kind of stares into his food
Oh,
blankly.
you're talking about-
But hey, you wanted that.
I did. And so he'll kind of go over his like process with y'all. Like he's a treasurer first. He has his full merchant license, so he can buy and sell things in any city. But he's mainly a treasurer, like accountant for a noble house, and he did big money issues, like big things. So he can handle y'all's transactions, no problem. He'll keep a ledger with all your stuff. And essentially he'll kind of talk, like when he finds the ledger that was already in there that stuff was using, he'll kind of be like, oh wow, this is really well done. Like your last merchant was like, he's like, it's kind of amateurish, but it's like very well done. Like it's easy for me to understand.
He was the best damn merchant we've ever had.
You don't understand. Don't call it amateur. He's better than you are.
Don't
He was
call
the
it a
best
code.
damn one that's ever fucking lived.
Then we'll cut over to Katamaru. And I'll say it out loud. So you're going back to the and this is above table talk because I'm trying to decide something as a DM, and I don't know which one plays out better. You're going back to the merchant.
How insane is my player?
By yourself.
Yes.
Which Swiftfoot would probably be smart enough to know you're gonna do.
Yes.
And I'm debating whether she should ambush you or whether I should just leave her. Because if she ambushes you, she dies. Like, you're just gonna kill her. Because there's nobody to save her. Like, she just dies.
Yeah.
Or should I just leave her death either off screen or kind of like, ooh, maybe it happens or not?
No, it's you do whatever Swiftfoot would really want to do. If she fucking hates me enough to where she's like, this is actually the prime evil and I need to be there, then let her fucking rip.
I think we leave it up to the dice. I think with that, I think I'm gonna have her
Katamari,
roll.
he has no qualms either which way. I would.
I don't mean Katamari. That's why I said above the table. Like I'm more talking
I
to
would
y'all.
prefer her death to be by my hand if it's gonna be any time because that's
Then we will have her make
That's
a will save.
a prime fucking nail in the coffin. But
So we need her to make a baseline. So for her, that's a 19. So she needs to be a 19 DC will save in order to
honestly rather
leave.
it be me.
In order for her to leave the town and go about her business.
I rather it be me, dude.
If she
it's gonna
fails
be death
this-
and she's dead, then I'd just rather it be me.
Ooh, that's a failure. Okay.
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 Fuck. All right. I hope. Hang on. Is this gonna be question tabletop? Is this gonna be an actual roll for roll fight, or is this gonna be cinematic? Because I have a thing I want to do if it's cinematic versus not.
I don't think I can care less. We got 15 minutes.
I think
Yeah,
we'll start
it-
cinematic. We'll see.
If damage matters, then I won't do it. But there's cinematic.
No.
there's
I
something
don't think
wanna
damage
do.
is gonna matter because it'll be a
Alright.
slog at that point. She has like 50 health points. She's 50 hit points, and you have
All right, then there's
30.
something, there's
Huh?
something I want to do.
That's more than me.
Yeah, I don't know why she has 50. The math is not mathing on her sheet. Her sheet's all
Oh,
fucked.
probably her constitution.
It's just her. I think her sheet's very fucked. I also
Shut
think
up.
because she's an
This is
NPC.
gonna go so well. Okay, all right, hang on. This is gonna go so much better than I thought. Okay, all right, play on the scene.
So you go back to the merchant shack, and you can't really find the guy. You kind of ask around and you find out where his house is because you're like, he probably went back to his house. And you can't be fucked to stay another day, like with all you
Right.
guys are going to like go the next day. So you
Right.
find his house. You like ask around, which isn't too hard. People will be like, oh yeah, because you're like, I've got some money I've got to give him. Then they'll be like, oh yeah, take it there. Like a few people will be like, you just give it to me, I'll give it to him, and you're like, fuck off. Like,
Right, right.
eventually you find the right house. You knock on the door and everything, and you knock on the door and the door kind of swings open, like as you knock on it, like it's unlocked, which kind of
Right.
at first you're like, that's weird. That's weird. You kind of like push the door open and kind of like say like you'll be like, hey, Bernard, I have your money.
Yeah.
Like nothing. Would you at that point, would you go deeper into the house or would you leave?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
So you like push the door open, you're like, okay, fuck it. I'm going in. Light spell up, like to see all around and everything. You're like looking around. You step into a puddle of like this black ichor that when you step up, like kind of just like, and you immediately know it because you've seen it before. It's like demon blood. And you're like, oh fuck. Okay, what is this?
God damn it.
You kind of like follow it.
Fucking Swiftfoot.
And you find him and his wife are just slaughtered in the bedroom.
Jeez.
Just torn apart.
Yeah.
You see he's clutching in his hand what shines in
This
the
is why I
light.
don't want to do anything, brother.
Clutching in his hand is the handkerchief with that Swiftfoot took.
Yeah.
You paid for this.
You
Yeah.
walk up.
Fucking told her.
You walk up and go to grab it, I
Yeah.
assume, to go, fuck, Swiftfoot, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And go to grab it. You go to pluck it. As your hand reaches up, you feel a sharp pain right in your ribs and on your neck as Swiftfoot jumps on top of you and stabs you in the side and stabs you across the neck. You obviously instinctively throw her off, use a gust of wind, throw her back. She's like 2 daggers up, or 2 scimitars up. And she goes, I knew you'd be back here. Look what trail follows you. It's death. And while you still don't have this, and she kind of like shows on one of her scimitars as the necklace hanging, and you kind of like feel in your hand that it was just sand in there, in the handkerchief.
Yeah.
While you still don't have this, you're killable. And if I can finish this here and now, I'll take Killer summary executioning me. I'll take Velrus burning me alive. If it means I buy the world another few hundred years.
Oh, I don't. How do I want to phrase this? Do I get to do things immediately?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Yeah, like, it's up to you.
Okay. Oh man.
Actually, you want me to
Okay.
just take it all? Because I can just take it all. If you want to say your thing,
No.
I can have you just...
There's-
I know what you'll
no.
definitely do.
There's a whole host of things I want to happen then. So like as she stabs me, I will physically like grab the wounds and I'll pull out the blood. And I want it one question. I want one question like actually answered. And I'll go, is this your work? Bernard and her wife? By your hands? And I want a physical, like, I want a legit answer for, like, he is just gonna fucking stand, like, blood in hand. It doesn't
When they
matter if he's
find your
gushing.
body here, they're gonna see what your death brings.
And he is.
I will take my execution for my crimes. But again, I'm gonna buy this world a few more years.
I am so. Swiftfoot. And he's gonna laugh like as he stares at like his own blood. He's go, I am so.
While you stare at it, she's gonna charge you.
It's fine. Like as she's going, like he's not even like it's slow in time for him. Like he's not even. He's like, I am so disappointed. The talk of innocence. Tempest touch, and he's just gonna freeze her like mid, like as she's running, like she gets fucking frozen by Tempest touch. Like wind is gonna start to bellow out, like the house is gonna start.
The
to
house
clap,
like howls, yeah, like a tornado's
there's
picking
wind,
up.
and he's gonna go, I am so disappointed. You talked about innocence, but Swiftfoot, you were the same. You are the demons that hunt me in the night. You are the gods that stand above me with hypocriticalness. You are the same thing I came to destroy, and it pains me deep to see that's what became of you. You had choices. You could have left everything behind. You could have done something. But no, you chose pain instead, and god damn it, Swiftfoot, let me liberate you from that. And he is summoning lightning because he's curse bound. Because Tempest
So
touch is
as you
active.
do that, like she brings her daggers up, goes straight for your head, and then her second dagger is going straight for your heart. You grab both the hands Tempest touch, and they start to freeze as you're saying all of this. And then you say your last line, and you go to call down lightning, and her face is the only thing that hasn't frozen yet, and she just looks at you and she goes, "They'll never believe that you didn't do this." And then and she explodes.
And he's gonna grab.
At the same time, we're gonna
necklace.
cut real quick
Oh, okay, go.
Bars.
to y'all at the table sitting here. A small child runs up, just sprinting,
God.
pulls up and like, "You're the big one. Your name's Killer, right?
How do you know that?
She said to give this to you."
What the fuck? What is this?
And a note. He hands you the note, and the note reads, He went into the city and tracked me down. I'm writing this as I'm running. I'm going to hide into the merchant's house for safety. Please help."
But didn't he tell us he was giving the merchant money?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, so
Yep,
She spun her web too.
that's fine.
And now I
in my
can
mind,
back
this
up
doesn't
plan.
look
Now I
good
can
on her.
show-
This is just sullying her.
Oh, it is. Like she fell too. She fell with him. Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Now I
a
can
very
show you
good
the thing I
point.
wrote earlier.
She became dark.
Oh, it flipped it.
Yeah.
Can y'all actually
Yeah.
read it or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
now
okay.
it's focused, yeah.
For me, it was flipped, so it's like mirrored, so I can actually read it.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
Figures.
she's fucking dead.
Yep.
She's dead as dicks.
Dude.
The
Oh, what
other
the
option
fuck
I
did
had,
you-
just so you're aware, was to end the session like you give off this money and everything, and then pan to the desert with a blood-soaked hand and a bone scimitar, and that's where I was gonna
No,
leave it.
I want it to be known if they come to the scene. There's a very specific description I want. Like if they come to the scene, I want it to be known that like necklace is in hand of Katamaru, but the amount of wind that is blowing has blown the merchant's house apart. It looks like a fucking tornado as him. Like this is not like maybe or sort of like. He grabbed that necklace and screamed in rage,
give it
and
to Matt,
when
too.
he did, like that house blown clean off its slats. Like this is a sand house at the most. It is fucked up, like fucked up. The bodies are strewn across the street. Like there is no like that house is demolished, at least. And then there is a 30 to 35 foot window of like wind that is the harshest you've ever like. As soon as you enter it, sound stops happening. Like you can't hear anything but wind going at 100 miles per hour. Like it's not like you don't fucking see, hear, or know anything. It's just wind that is whipping like at level 5 tornado speed. Like it is rage. And only rage with the eye of the storm being Katamaru, and that's it. Like with little lightning blast slapping in between. Like it is easy.
What do you scream out in your anger? Because I think that's a good scene to end on.
I'll get you for this.
So like the
He
lightning
is screaming
calls
to the
down.
sky. Like I'll get you for this.
We have the scene with y'all getting the note from the kid. Pans back to Katamaru. The house is rumbling, is rustling. Everything's shaking. The walls are falling down. This massive tornado hurricane, almost with the rain, is blaring. Lightning is striking randomly nearby, and then through it, you just hear Katamaru screaming like, "I will get you for this."